What was it again? Sorry, dragon.
Just type dragon and then click on the filter by type armor, and it should be the first one, dragon guard.
Oh, yeah.
So just add that, and then just make sure you've got the tick box in the inventory to say that it's equipped,
Yep.
active. And then yeah, just make sure the armor class went up.
Yeah.
Did?
Yep.
Good stuff.
Thank you all.
Oh,
All right, well, it looks like everybody's here, so whenever you guys are ready, I will just jump us right back in there.
Ed Maze, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's good to hear you so enthusiastic.
I know.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, that's called being an adult.
I know, I hate it.
Oh, so do I.
That's why I pretend that I'm not.
I think I'd rather go back to school.
Yep. I've
I'll
started
be-
taking like 10 years off of my age just so that I don't have to be as adulty.
Trav, let's go.
Alrighty, let's jump back in there. You all awaken in the dark, dank cave. A furnitureless room. You all come to your senses.
Oh, yes, thank you. Oh yes, good rest, good rest. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling alright. As good as you can for, sleeping in a cold room.
Yes, the floors reminds me not very much of home. Always a furnace going somewhere to keep the rock warm.
Yeah.
Gonna go over to Cadme's. I'm gonna poke her. Be like, how'd you sleep, Grumpy?
I look terrible.
Oh, you don't look terrible. Your hair. Have you been using Pantene again?
Panteen's good for your hair.
Maybe you were born with it.
You'll have to forgive us if we're all grumpy, Corvic. I don't know if you're aware, but you're a terrible snorer.
So no. I'm fast asleep. I have no idea. So, what do you guys think we should do since we're still in this? What did he say? This is the mines.
I think so.
Should we?
I think we've
what
still
do you
got a
guys
couple
think?
of dwarfs to rescue.
Yes, Gungeon, that wily old bastard. Need to ask him some questions about how his brother ended up with some stab wounds in the back of his fucking back. Old fart, and he was a good guy.
All right. Well, is everyone feeling ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Suppose we'll.
Can we just have a moment of silence for Droop? I can't.
Oh, yes, of course.
A minute of silence has passed. Alright, which way?
I'll break the silence.
I guess we could go out that door. We don't need to speak to what's his face anymore, do we?
I think it'd be best if he might forget who we are and try and attack.
That's true. Wonder if his memory was affected by Frank.
That'd be interesting, but Frank said that he couldn't get into him. So maybe not. Frank seemed to be quite scared of him.
Okay, so who has some sort of a vague idea of where we have to go to get back to these dwarves?
From memory, this way. I'm trying to figure out why I can't ping. Hold on.
Northwest.
This way over here is where Droop died from a fireball from that green skull. So I don't think we should go that way.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jazz.
So we could go south and have a look. There's stairs, because I think from memory north was the waterways and we couldn't get out of there. Or actually, oh no, I do recall. If we go north, there's like this pathway that we can sneak. You guys might have to crawl on hands and feet, but there's like a trench up here if we go this way. And come into here, and this is a trench. If you stay on this side wall, the zombies won't see us or hear us.
Okay. We'll proceed sneakily then, I guess.
Yeah. But it's like we're in like, I think it was like a 10 or 12-foot trench.
Okay.
Move very quietly.
We're sneaking everywhere.
This is. I think we fell down here, but I think we still want to keep going northeast from here. This is where Kaylee and I jumped in.
Oh, okay. So this is the other way that the river went.
Yes. So I guess we could like. Can we see how high this wall is?
It's about a 20-foot drop. But as you look through the area, you actually notice that the strange drow on the other side is just barking orders at their bugbear compatriots. I don't care where the hell they are. I know that it's buried here somewhere. Look for it. Find it. I want it.
I think that's worth investigating, isn't it?
Well, from memory, we haven't been south. Back where French room is, there was a set of stairs leading down, but I don't know past there. From my vague memory of the way this map for this dungeon is, northeast is where the spider goes. Northwest is where the spiders and fucking dungeon is. From this position, southwest would be where we were running around, fucking setting off every track of building.
Oh, well, maybe we should stay on task and get these dwarves up and walking. They might have some more answers.
To do that, though, we need to get up this cliff face.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, it's going down.
Yeah, both of
the
cliff
opposite
faces are
ones?
going down.
Don't we have a rope?
Oh, okay, so we can
So I'm
slide
guessing
down.
this one's going down and this one's going up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this all right here is just a pit.
Didn't someone have a rope?
What are we going to attach it to?
I don't know.
Alright, can we have a look
Oh.
around to see if there's anything we can attach a rope to?
Well, the rope will get us down.
Anybody bring a pipe with
Uh,
them?
Well, hasn't Cad got those special boots?
That
Yeah.
doesn't save me from fall damage. That just means I could jump higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you start with a burglar's pack?
I don't know.
Check.
Where do I check for that?
In your
It's on your-
inventory.
Yeah, inventory.
I have thieves' tools.
I know, but in the beginning you should have chosen a pack. I believe it's either a dungeoner's pack or a burglar's pack.
I don't even know.
I think she did.
Oh man, where is Cad's character sheet?
I'm just logging
I've got a
into
little
the
bag of sand if that helps.
Yeah, totally.
Inventory. Yeah, she did. She's got the ball bearings, the bell, candle, crowbar, hammer, lantern, hooded, oil. So yeah, she did start with the burglar's pack.
Cool. That pack comes with pythons.
Comes with which, sorry?
What? Python.
Ah, yes. So if we click
Pyth-
on Python, when a wall doesn't offer handholds and footholds, you make your own. A python is a steel spike with an eye through it, which you can loop a rope.
Oh. Oh, okay, there we go.
Well, it's only 20 feet. Can't we just climb down it?
Well,
Right.
considering
Do you
I'm
wanna
only
hurt yourself?
4 foot high,
Do you want to hurt yourself?
looks like 4 times me.
Let's just use the
Yeah.
rope and the pipe
Alright.
thing.
So
Well,
we can-
whoever's using their rope, be prepared to lose it.
Oh well.
I've got the rope.
Doesn't mean I lose my python too.
It will, because
There
it'll
you
be
go.
left here. But you can jump back up, and then
Well, we
maybe
might have to
slide,
go back out as well.
Oh, I could
Or
do
you
that.
and then you could slide down yourself.
That
or
would
we
do
could-
this-
We
what
could
if-
catch
what
you.
if, Yeah, what if you
I'll
catch
catch you. I'll catch you.
Yeah, how are you gonna catch me? Like 3 foot nothing.
With his face.
I'll catch you with. I'll give you a ride that you'll never forget.
Oh god. We're going back to this again, are we?
Yeah.
So we're gonna put your pike in, and do we want to go down into this, and then you can jump
Well,
up?
Cat, you're going to have to hammer the python down. You do have a hammer, but remember, that probably might make a lot of noise, though. Maybe if you go deeper down the cave and hammer it, you might make less noise, but until then...
How long is
50
that rope?
feet. 50 feet. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then 20 feet. Basically, if you hammer it into this back wall, it will just touch the floor of the canyon.
Alright, fine. I'll hammer it into this back wall here. Hopefully they won't hear it.
Alright. I'm going to need you to make a stealth check then.
13.
I'm gonna pop rid of the corn just in case.
Yeah, you really should.
Run!
Alright. You plop the rope as you manage to feed it and it dives down around, but you could hear the sound of groaning coming from above you.
Oh.
Zombie slowly inches forward as it tries to investigate.
Forgot about them.
It crouches down and looks under, but sees that there's nobody down there. It just moans again and goes back to work.
Can I look and see if the ones on the other side look like they're looking over this way?
They are busy with their work.
Okay.
We quietly sneak down the rope then, please.
Yep.
Also,
Get out of the way.
we're
Just
leaving,
remember.
we're leaving the rope here. We're not coming back. I'm not doing that again.
Just remember those bugbears got cross bolts, so we probably want to get against the other wall.
Stealthily. Stealthily.
Actually, I'm going to follow upriver a little bit. Because I think we need to try and get up over this side. And then make a distraction. Because
What's over this way?
I have prepared today because I actually want to try it out thermogantry. So what I suggest is what we could do is like if once we all get up on this part just here, I fucking can't ping. Why can I not ping?
You hold.
Yeah, it's not working.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Try refreshing your page.
Make sure you're on the select and move tool.
Yeah, I am. But select and move. When I hold it down, it just gives me the option to start moving it. So anyway, if we get onto this little ledge where we are just above us, I might be able to cast like thermogantry and like use a voice way over on the other side to distract them, and then we can all just run into that hallway. Because I'm pretty certain that hallway, because isn't that Cads? Can you recall when you walked down that hallway, you said nope, we're not going down that way? Does it look like that area?
Kind of. I don't really know.
I'm struggling to remember where we are as well.
That's right. I've got an idea because this is you. You came into this room, and
Yeah.
you went left on the water and went
Yeah.
into that room where you found that wand.
Yep.
And Kaylee and I went right, jumped down, and then we got washed out to sea.
Yeah, okay. I feel like we are going roughly the right direction.
Yeah.
So does anyone else have any rope?
That was the only rope we had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and climb up the wall.
Well, can Cadmus jump up?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
jump up.
And then what?
And then
Throw a rope down and take the lightest one of us up.
Well,
there's
we
still
don't have
no
any more
rope.
Didn't Kaylee said she had rope?
Yeah, I had to give it to her to get down.
You used it.
I guess. Just looking at my roll. What's a bedroll made of?
Fiber. Cloth.
How long is it? I'm
You
imagining a swag kind of thing. Like, could we tie a couple bedrolls together?
Yeah, I'll allow you to do that if you want to.
The if you want to makes me question if I want to.
Well, can I have a look at this wall? How, like, does it look like it'd be easy to get footholds on?
It does look like it's manageable to climb up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and climb up it then.
All right, I need an athletics check.
50.
All right, you successfully climb up the wall.
How much noise
It'd be
do my
very-
boots make?
Sneaky while I'm standing here.
I'm going to need a stealth check.
Oh, 2.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
The drow looks confused. What? What was that from? Why don't you go check that out?
Oh god.
I don't want it, boss.
I want to come down here.
I don't think I'll get down there quickly.
Oi! Who are you?
The boss sent me.
The boss.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Thermogutry on myself at the same time. And I'm just gonna prepare to say something. I'll figure out if I want to say it or not.
Bugbear flips around. Hey, boss! You know this one.
And I just scream out yes at the same time because my voice is now 3 times louder.
What? What? Who? The drow looks down the cliff, the chasm. What? Who? What? Who are you?
We were sent by Glassstaff to make sure you're on task.
Glass staff? He thinks he can boss me around? I should
I-
kill you where you stand in the name of Glassstaff's ignorance.
Does he? And I'm still using Thermogutry because it's got 1 minute worth of time. What do you mean his ignorance?
The drow just looks confused. I mean, he's dumb and stupid. He just leans over. Who's making that noise down there?
He can't see me.
Roll a stealth check.
Stealth. Oh, it's at disadvantage too, so that means I have to say 8.
Oh, he sees you just kind of mouthing, making magical rhythms with your hands. Yes, you there. I see you.
What if he's hiding behind me?
It's too late.
Aw.
Wait a second, a dwarf? Are you one of the... attack! Attack! The drow just runs backwards as he starts screaming for his bugbears. Attack them! Attack them! Roll for initiative.
You shall not attack us.
Can I jump up on the cliff first?
Roll for initiative first.
With Caden? Oh, I give me good initiative. Oh, 24!
Okay.
Write it in the chat on the right hand side of the map.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Have a shower, please.
What was
Yeah,
that?
do it.
It's quite quiet, ain't it?
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. Oof. 4. Yikes.
Mhm.
16. Not bad. 24. It's pretty good. Bug. Da-da-da-da-da.
And then can you tell me when you've done initiative? Or now that initiative's been rolled, what's the rules with that? Like, am I still allowed to speak, or is it
You can when it's your turn.
okay? I guess because this is supposed to be simulating 6 seconds worth of activity, isn't it?
Yes, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, with the roll 16. Yikes. Okay. I will allow you to go first, Kaylee. All right. Top of the board, Kaylee, you're up first. I mean, Cadmus, you're up first.
Oh my god. Make up your mind. God, I can't really do much because I'm still down in the chasm. And I have to use my action. I have my action to use my boots, don't I?
Did it specify that?
I don't know.
Click on them and have a look. Oh, you probably actually haven't added them. What were the boots called?
I haven't added them.
Well, can you add them? And then you'll be able to see. So just go to inventory, manage inventory, and let's just type boots and see what happens. Boots. They were striding and springing, weren't they? Yeah. So they're called boots of striding and springing. Your speed isn't reduced by heavy armor. You can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you can't jump farther than your remaining movement would allow. So you can use your movement to jump.
Ah, okay, I can use my movement.
I'm guessing that's how the rules are read, because it says though you can't jump further than your remaining movement would allow. So that to me says that it's using its movement as an action to jump. You can
Okay.
and you can how far can you jump? Is it a third of your height?
I thought it was 30 feet. Or was it 30 feet?
No, because you can't jump 30 feet normally. How high is jumping normally? Jumping, movement, D&D 5e. Strength determines how far you can jump. High jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air, number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, you can make... Oh, that's if you do that. When you make a standing high jump, you jump only half that distance. So you would be doing a running high jump if you wanted to use movement, or... Because the wall's 20 feet. What's your strength modifier?
It's a number above my strength, right? +2.
Yeah, so that's 5. And when you're doing a standing high jump, you can only jump half that distance, so 2.5, and the boots give you 3 times, so you can't jump on top. So you need to do a high jump, so you need to do a running jump.
Okay.
So you need to move 10 feet, and then you need to run and jump, and then you can get 3 plus your strength modifier, so that's 5. You still might not even make it, so maybe I need to give you a boost, but maybe just jump.
You only jump 15 feet with a running start.
Yeah.
And the thing's 20 feet tall.
Oh, shit.
You probably got to climb it.
Oh, okay, again, that'll take my action, won't it, to climb it?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll just use my action to climb the stupid cliff.
Can I
Give
have
me an athletics check.
something?
$19.
All right, you successfully climbed the cliff. Reap the
Shit, I can't really do much, can I? I'm just gonna stay behind Caden.
Perfect. You're up.
Do I have visual on this bugbear standing in front of me?
No, he's 20 feet above you.
So, just give me a second, please. 60 feet. What I'd like to do is, I want to move backwards. If I move over to here, would I have line of sight, do you reckon?
Yeah, a lot.
Alright, so I'm going to stand there. I want to cast Toll the Dead on that bugbear. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
They rolled a 16.
I have DC 13, so they saved that. So cool. And I'm going to then move back up against the cliff face, and that will be my turnover.
Ellie, you're up.
I'm going to attempt to climb the cliff face too. Alright. So it was just an athletics check, was it?
Yep.
Try and climb. Dirty 20.
Nice. You scale the cliff face.
Fantastic. And I'm just going to get my crossbow ready. Ready to attack, basically, but stay where I am.
All right. It's time for the bugbears. Oh no, the bugbears start moving. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The ones that are in position draw javelins. They send out a volley to Kaylee and Caden. The first one is going to try to strike Caden. Oh gosh, unfortunately that is a hit. I don't remember your AC being so low. Dealing. Oh gosh, really? Yeesh.
I don't like
Ooh.
the sound of that.
8 piercing damage as a javelin punctures Caden. The other bugbear draws their other javelin and then tosses it at Kaylee. Kaylee is quick to dodge out of the way though, but the bugbear's not done yet. The other one moves forward and brings out their Morning Star and tries to bring it down upon Caden. Caden is quick to dodge out of the way though, as they move out of the way before the Morning Star gains contact. The strange drow is up. He just simply backs up and starts to dash. 5, 10. You handle this, fools. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Cadmo's spirit animal.
Aiden, you're up.
Oh, I have an idea.
I will cast Blade Ward on myself.
Nice.
Cantrip, so it doesn't take up anything. And I can't move, so I think that's it.
Yeah, Miss, you're up.
Is there any way I can get past Kaylee and Caden?
Yeah, you just can't end your turn on friendly allies.
Oh, okay, good. I'm going to use my... I'm going to use my cunning action to dash after that bitch. So 16, 15, 45, 50. Oh my god, 60 feet actually reaches him!
Unfortunately, the other bugbear takes their opportunity attack to strike you before you try to run away. Luckily, you're quick on your feet and dodge out of the way before they strike you.
Ah, thank god.
Alright, who are you? Get away!
Okay. I'll use my longsword to try and cut his head off.
Okay, roll for attack.
23 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Bottom one, right?
Yep.
4.
Alright, you managed to slash at the strange drow. As you do so, you notice something. Their hand changes and shifts shape very briefly as they get cut across the wrist.
Shapeshifter.
Okay, well, I guess I'll end there. I can't disengage, so.
Corvic, you're up.
Uh, I'm just going to try and scramble up the wall.
Roll strength check. Or athletics check.
12.
Nice. You managed to successfully get up the wall.
I'm going to. Oh, hold on, there's still a bugbear there. Actually, yeah. Is that where I am now? Will that provoke opportunity of attack if I want to get round to there?
Yes. 'Cause, yeah, there's
Alright, fuck it. Yep. I'm gonna stand here.
Bugbear takes opportunity. Corvic, you quickly parry it from your shield before you move out of the way.
Nice, and that will end my turn.
Callie, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to aim my short bow at this bugbear over here.
Already.
Alright. 22.
Of course, I'm soloing.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
One of the enemies all by myself.
5.
Nice. You strike the bugbear. Arr! What?
I'm just gonna stay where I am because I can't move past him anyway, and I'll just end my turn still on the ready.
The bugbear is turn. Oi! One of them went for the boss. Go after them. Yeah, I'm on it. 5, 10, 15. The bugbears are starting to attack. The first one attempts to attack Caden. Caden quickly dodges out of the way, though. The other bugbear attacks Kaylee. Kaylee quickly dodges out of the way of the Morningstar. The bugbear then tries to bring their Morningstar down on Corvic, but Corvic quickly parries it with their shield in time. It's the strange character's turn. The person disengages and moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh shit.
All of a sudden, you can hear the sound of something. It sounds like a staff being clicked on the ground. All of a sudden, Cad, you notice it. Sticky webs go flying across the room, engulfing where you stand.
Oh god.
Those those unicorns have got some weird webs hanging.
Hayden, you're up.
Radio. I will cast Toll the Dead on this one in front of me.
All right.
It's a Wisdom save of 13.
They don't beat it.
Has he taken damage already?
Yeah.
1d12.
Oh, so I scrap that.
That bugbear's taken damage, hasn't it?
It has
Yeah.
not.
Oh,
No, it has not.
Isn't that the one that Corvic hit with Toll the Dead from down the bottom?
No, I missed as well.
Oh, okay. Alright, so go back to the first roll, which was 7 damage.
Nice. No. The bugbear shrieks.
And that's it. I'm not going to bring anything else.
Cadmus, you started your turn inside the weird web. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Damn it. 17.
Nice. You managed to break free from the webs, but the webs is treated as difficult terrain. You are moving at half movement inside.
Can I use my produce flames to burn away all the webs around me?
Sure you can.
Okay, then I will do that with my action.
Okay.
And, I will use. Actually, how far away is that?
Unfortunately, burning the webs and you being engulfed in the flames, you take 6 burning damage as you are engulfed in a quick fire. But the webs dissipate.
30 feet. I'll use my cunning action to make my way to Corvic. I can't do anything else, can I? Oh, I'll wait here.
Corvic, You're up.
I'm just going to turn to Cadmus quickly and just say, where did he go? Did he disappear?
I'm not going into that room.
Okay, I'm going to use my War Priest abilities. So use your action. When you use the attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action as well. And I'm going to donk the dude standing in front of me with my Lightbringer and 10 to hit.
All right. Roll for 10 to hit. Oh, that is a
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah, so then I'll use my bonus action and a nat 20.
Ooh, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
It is 12 damage total.
That's a lot of damage. The bugbear shrieks in anger. All right. 12 damage. Gonna roll a quick Constitution saving throw. Oh, he fails as you manage to just snap his forearm in half as he drops his Morning Star. Ah!
Yes. Sorry, yeah, I was just quickly reading. No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm going to use my
Your fighting action.
my primal savagery cantrip, and I'm going to just slash at this bugbear in front of me across his throat with my claws.
All right, roll for attack.
Dirty 20.
Nice, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Four.
Not bad. You manage to strike the bugbear across the chest as blood goes flying.
Fantastic. I'm just going to basically stay on my guard with my hands up like little claws, like ready to just swipe at him and end my
Christ.
turn.
The bugbears retaliate. The first one attempts to attack at Caden again. Oh gosh, it's a hit as Caden suffers. Where are they? Oh,
How much?
12 bludgeoning damage from the Morning Star. The other bugbear retaliates and attempts to strike at Kaylee. Oh my god, it crits Kaylee! 4. Ooh, 16 bludgeoning damage. The bugbear then attempts to strike at Corvic. Corvic, you managed to successfully parry it with your shield, though, just in the nick of time. The drow is nowhere to be seen. Caden, you're up.
I thought you said he dropped his Morningstar too. What did he attack me with?
With bare hands.
Oh,
Well,
he's going
other
for, he's
bear
going he's going for a punch. His bugbear hands.
Alright, Caden, you're up.
I'll do another Toll the Dead on the one in front of me.
Alright.
So Wisdom save is 13.
They do not beat it.
Now they've taken damage.
9.
Yeah.
Good damage. The bugbear screams as he holds his ear off. No, no, I'm not ready.
That's it.
Cadmus, you're up.
So I'll attack the bugbear with my long sword.
Roll for attack.
10.
That is not a hit.
And I'll just stand. I can't do anything else.
Corvic, it's your turn.
Because I still have Thermogatry on. How do you say that word?
Thermogatry?
Yes,
Thaumaturgy?
Thermaturgy.
Thaumaturgy?
I'm just-
I don't know.
I'm just gonna yell again, saying, "Why are you fighting us? He has deserted you. Can't you see this?"
We're being paid by the boss, and not you.
But the boss hasn't paid you anything, has he?
Oh, he paid us in these nice clubs, which I'm gonna introduce to your face.
Okay, I would like to. What I does. I'd like to cast Toll the Dead on the guy standing in front of me, so Wisdom save of 13.
Right. Oh, he beats it.
Ah, dang it. Alright, I'm going to use another of my war priests and use my Lightbringer. 15 to hit.
That is a hit. Roll for... Oh, that's not a hit, actually. Sorry.
That's right. Alright, that be my go over then.
Haley, you're up.
She's just in the toilet.
The bugbears do their idle stances to the rhythm of the music.
We should get out of here as soon as possible.
Agree. Why? What did you see?
Unless you want the spiders to come back.
The unicorns, you mean?
Yeah, sure. Spidey
Yeah,
unicorns.
sure.
Them spidey unicorns.
But did you see them, or did you just get encased in webs by that dude?
How do you know I got encased in webs?
Because I heard you screaming, "Ah, frickin' spider webs!"
I wasn't screaming.
I heard you.
I wasn't screaming. Well, we're heading down the same hallway as where the spiders were.
Okay, so apparently Kaylee wants to cast Healing Word on herself.
Nice.
So I just roll the dice for that, yeah?
Yeah.
She is 4 + 1 is 5 healing.
It's not bad.
And that's it.
Oh god, it's bugbear time. Here they come. The wall. The first one attempts to strike at Kaylee. Yeah, Kaylee. Oh god, it's a hit. And they deal. Oh, high bludgeoning damage. That's funny. The other bugbear attempts to strike at Caden. Oh my god, it hits Caden as well. 4. 5 bludgeoning damage. Wow, 5s are on the board. I get to win a lottery next time. Alright, the bugbear then attempts to strike at Korvik. With their bear bug hands. Korvik manages to just stop it with his own hand.
Grabs it fucking Matrix style, just staring at him in the eye.
Oi, that's not fair.
Well, paid by the hour, are you?
Caden, you're up.
Yep, well, another Toll the Dead.
Right. Wisdom
We had a-
check.
Just said, we is it because you're standing point blank? Because we did
Yeah.
have a long rest. That's okay. Why don't you try and blow mine up so I can come save you?
Can I shoot through?
You can't shoot through enemies. You can shoot through allies.
Okay. Well, Toll of the Dead.
Yep. Wisdom save, 13.
They don't beat it.
Ah, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice again. Four.
Dong. Bugbear screams, whoa! Scary!
And that's it.
Cadmus, you're up.
I'm going to attack him again.
Roll for attack.
7!
Oh, wow, that does not hit.
What's all these terrible rolls?
Name of the game.
Well, just keep going. Fuck my turn.
Korvik, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna donk him on the head with my Lightbringer. So, 21 to hit,
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
6 damage total.
Bonk. Ow! What the heck?
Welcome to my hammer. My boss pays me in clubs, not in warhammers, not in clubs.
I like my stick better.
And I'll finish that turn.
All right, Kaylee, you're up if you're here.
I'm back. All right.
Just
So
Telephone.
I am going to once again slash at this guy in front of me. I'm going to try and jump at him and see whether I can get him on his back though first, and then slash at him.
all right. Roll for attack. Ah, there's my other d6. Ooh.
A
What'd you roll?
6.
Oh, that's not a hit.
No, that's not. I'm going to be like, ha, oops, and just stay on my guard and end my turn.
Bugbear time. The bugbear attempts to strike at Caden, attempting to finish them off, but Caden quickly sidesteps, dodging for their life now. The other bugbear attempts to strike at Kaylee. Oh no, and it's a hit! As the bugbear strikes Kaylee for... Oh god! 11 bludgeoning damage as Kaylee goes unconscious. Boing.
Boing.
The other drow attempts to punch at Korvik. Oh my gosh, and they actually hit Korvik for 1 bludgeoning damage. They just kind of like just slam their fist on top of your head.
What is
Hey,
this?
mate. Now you're making me angry.
This is fisticuffs?
Oh, tic-tac! Joe's nowhere to be seen. Caden, you're up.
Quick question.
Yeah.
If I were to do sword burst, which is like an AoE around me, would that hit Kaylee as well?
Does it specify you can choose a target or just
No,
creatures?
it's everyone in a 5-foot radius around me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright, I will stick to Toll the Dead then.
I just like to imagine you have like a little bell and you're just
Uh-huh.
violently ringing it.
Keep donking him on the head with the bell.
Ding, ling, ling.
Oh, he does not beat it.
Good. Uh, 9 damage.
Oh, the bugbear shrieks as he grabs his head. Too much cowbell.
Never.
Cowbell?
Too much cowbell.
Definitely needs more cowbell. That's it for me.
Cadmus, you're up.
I want to stuff my longsword right up this bugbear's ass.
If you can, roll for attack.
18 a hit.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
10!
All right, you slash the bugbear and you shove it right up his buttocks. Oh, what a way to go! As he dies.
How much do they pay you in death?
Pull the sword out and just wipe it on his tunic.
Ugh, disgusting.
The bugbear does not have a witty retort because they are dead. Korvik, you're up.
I'm going to move in front of this one and guessing he's facing away from me, so I'm going to try and bash him in the back of the head.
All right, roll for attack.
21 to hit with 7 damage total.
Oh, okay. Bang! You hit him. Oh, ow! Who did that?
Me! Focus on me, buddy. Your worst nightmare. I'm just going to like gammon headbutt at his balls because that's about how high I reckon I am.
All right. Anything else?
No, that would be it. Sorry.
Kelly, this saving throw.
I think that's just D20, isn't it?
Yep, just a straight d20.
Nine.
That's one failure.
So, do you know how to bring up the failures?
No.
If you just click up where your hit points are, just click on the word hit points,
Yep.
and it should bring up the death saves there. Did it? Hold on, I need to 38 damage. Yeah, actually, when you if you put in to your D&D Beyond sheet, if you put in that you've got 0 health, you'll see a failures and a success box. You just need to tick one of the failures.
Oh, okay, because I've still got 5 hit points left.
Yeah, but you lost some before, so
Oh, did Michael not record them?
may not have. But you gotta remember, Trav also monitors our health on
Yeah, easier to monitor.
on roll
Okay.
20.
Oh, yep, now it's come up failure, so just tick one of them off. Yep, all good.
If you get 3 successes, you're stabilized. If you get 3 failures, your character dies.
Cool.
Bugbear time! He flips around. He does a little pirouette, and while he's doing a pirouette, he just smacks you over the side with his mace. But you quickly duck out of the way. Stop, drop, and roll. The bugbear misses. Trav's nowhere to be seen. Where is that guy? It's Caden. You're up.
I will cast Spare the Dying, Kaylee.
All right. Kaylee, roll a d4.
One.
All right. You'll wake up in an hour.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Perfect. All right, Cadmus, you're up.
I'm gonna wait. Can I hit him from like here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna shove my longsword through his neck.
All right, roll for attack.
18 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
8.
Bang! You manage to crack him, not across the neck, but you manage to get his clavicle as blood starts gushing. Anything else?
Nope.
Corvic, you're up.
Wanted to bonk him on the head with my Warhammer 14 to hit.
That is not a hit.
I'm going to use the last of my War Priest and try and bonk him on the head again. And 19 to hit
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
with 6 damage.
All right, you manage to jump up in the air and you manage to clobber him right into his skull. His skull sinks inside his rib cage as he just sort of like grabs the air around him and falls dead.
Good job.
Is one.
And I'm going to cast a first level Cure Wounds on Kaylee. She has 7 hit points.
Nice.
I just got to step over the dead body to touch her to do that though. So
I'm gonna keep this dead body for reasons.
yeah, just have a quick squiz through the bodies, just to see if rifle through to see if they've got anything of interest on them.
You find a cool bone, but aside from that, they are wearing leather loincloths.
I'm still keeping the body. I'm still keeping the body.
Oh, is it something a femur?
I'm
Maybe
gonna
a
use it. I'm gonna use it. Don't worry.
Like a rat skull? Maybe a finger bone?
I'm thinking it's like a vertebrae from a fucking animal or something.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool bone.
Can I pick up? I want to pick up the dead body and take it with me.
I want to.
That bugbear weighs 200 pounds.
How much do the other two weigh?
The same.
Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna drag his fucking carcass with me.
Okay.
Can I spend 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic and try and see if we can find what they were looking for?
Sure. You spend your ritual and you do a little dance. You're getting down tonight. All of a sudden, you start seeing a magical essence coming from down here.
Oh, not down there.
Alright, I can't miss climbing down that wall at the moment. Does anyone else feel like going down there and having a bit of a scrounge?
Sure, buddy, I'll go down for you, mate. Can you describe what it is that you've seen so that I don't just walk straight past it?
I'll poke my head over the side and I'll sort of guide you.
Okay, I'm gonna slide down the wall.
All right, roll an athletics check or a performance check.
Please hold. Performance. Not feeling very performancey. 7 for athletics check.
Oh, all right. You try to get a foothold, but instead you just flail backwards and you land on your back, falling prone, taking 6 bludgeoning damage.
I'm just laying up there staring at fucking Kate, and I'm like, yeah, this better be worth it, buddy.
I hope so.
I'm just gonna get up. Why aren't you taking the damage? 6 damage. 6. There we go. Just like roll over onto my side, get on my hands and knees, and just stand up, just shake myself off, and go. Should have done a fucking performance. Just dived off the cliff. Would have been way better. Again, now I'm down here. What am I looking for, Caden?
It seems to be around that area. Do you want to have a bit of a dig? Does it look like it's on the ground or in the wall?
I can't actually see anything shiny down here.
Aiden, you're the only one who can see the magical, like, sparkles on the ground.
Okay, but surely I should be able to say left or right, or it's right under your feet.
Yeah, you eventually get there.
Okay.
Korvik, you manage to find that the ground is kind of hard. It's a little bit loose. You're probably gonna need some, like, a pickaxe or a shovel to get through, though.
I do have in my bag a pry bar. I took a pry bar fucking way back when we were in the manor.
Yeah, I've got a crowbar too.
Don't we have, like, a shovel or a pickaxe?
No.
Didn't
no,
we
I
pick
don't.
up tools when we were with the bones?
Surely I can dig the ground with a pry bar. I do have a hammer. Like I could bash the hammer with the pry bar with the hammer.
All right, give me a strength check since you're gonna. It's gonna be at disadvantage, but since you're using the hammer to make like a makeshift like pickaxe, I'll let you do just a straight roll.
Just a flat roll. Strength check. 14.
All right. So with your makeshift crowbar and hammer, you're sort of using it as a pickaxe. Eventually, you manage to go down the bottom, and you manage to hit a wooden chest.
Caden!
Oh, nice.
I think I found what those fuckwits were looking for.
Yes. Hopefully it's something good. Make it worth your while.
I'm gonna like keep digging around the wooden chest to try and loosen it out enough to at least get the lid open.
All right. You notice that on top of the chest there seems to be the crushed remains of a dwarven skeleton coddling the chest.
Oh.
Is there any fucking hell, why is it always me the finding the dead dwarfs?
Oh god.
Do I recognize? Is you said it's a skeleton, so it's
Yeah.
like a full skeleton, like no clothes or anything on it anymore.
Yeah, no, this even like the bones are very brittle to the touch. You actually like try to graze it like the ribs and like it almost like shatters into dust.
Did the skull look anything like the fucking big statue that was in the other room?
Oh, it's hard for you to pertain.
Alright, so I'm just gonna rest in peace, little dwarf. I'll if I ever find out who you were, I'll definitely drink a beer to you and just brush them away from the top of the box. And continue digging the box out or opening the box if I've got it free.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you managed to open the box, and inside the box there is
What's in the
a
box?
there is a small potion coffer, and there's also gauntlets in there.
I'm just gonna show Kate, like just like hold them up like triumphantly to Kate. Look what we found.
Oh, nice.
Ada, you actually do notice that the magic is emanating from those gauntlets.
Do we know what
yeah,
they are, or
yeah, am
like,
I
identify
able
them?
to can I identify them, or will that bind them to me?
You would have to attune them to know what they do, unless you have a spell or ability to identify them.
I've got an identify spell.
Well, I throw the gauntlets up to Caden.
Alright, I'll spend 10 minutes casting a ritual to identify them.
All right. Do you
Are they
want to open the potion
Wonder
coffer?
Woman's
What?
bulletproof gauntlets?
And while he's doing that, I put the. Did you say it was some potions?
Yeah, it's a coffer full of potions.
I
Nice.
just put that in my backpack and then try and climb back up this wall.
I
Alright.
lean over and assist him. Give him
Sure.
that hand to grab onto.
I'll let you roll an athletics checks with advantage.
13.
Okay, you get up on the cliff.
Alright. And then I'm just gonna call out to the others, hey guys, come over here and have a look. And open up the coffer of potions to figure out what we've got in there.
Before I move past these bugbears, I'm just going to take my dagger and cut off a chunk of their fur and stick it in my backpack.
Brutal.
Maybe we'll find out why I did that later. All right. What have we
Alright.
got?
Inside the potion coffer chest, you notice that there are 6 very pristine potions of healing inside. In fact, they're better than just regular potions of healing. Those are 6 superior potions of
Ooh.
healing.
Who's currently got?
Ooh.
Kaylee, would you like to chug on one of these right now?
Yes, please.
So, superior.
I'll take one too if you wouldn't mind. I'm
Yeah,
very
yeah,
close to
definitely.
collapsing.
We'll definitely divvy out. Hold on, I'm trying to find where they are. Clear, load more.
While that's happening, I'll cast identify and that's cool.
So if I'm just trying to see if there's a way of linking items in D&D Beyond.
Superiors are 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, that's huge.
I found the potion.
Yeah,
So
so
I
just
just add
well-
it and then drink it.
well, just drink that, and then we've got 5 left, and I'll hand out 1 to each of you guys, and I'll just hold on to 2.
Alright, well, Caden, 10 minutes has passed as everyone's just sort of like figuring out what to do with their new stuff. You successfully managed to identify the gloves, and why did I close the detail page like a numbnut? 1 second.
Cats.
I
Cat
don't know
mage.
if she's here.
I'm trying to drag the bugbear.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna walk up to.
Alright.
Take a potion of healing superior, and if you just type that into the D&D Beyond inventory, manage inventory, and add one of those to your thing.
What was it called again?
I just posted the name, so you can copy paste the whole name in Roll20. And Trav, what did you say the gloves were?
Those are the gauntlets of ogre power. They're very crude gauntlets, but they have a nice adornment of dwarvic runes on the bracers. While wearing these gloves and attuned to them, your strength score becomes 19.
Holy
If your
shit.
strength score is 19 or higher already, the gloves have no effect on you.
Jesus. They would make a paladin wet.
Mm-hmm. They sound like they're made for you, Corvic.
Was that a very appropriately timed cough, or?
No.
Oh, yeah, well, sorry. That's just lasting effects of COVID, sorry.
Okay, so that wasn't a Michael. What are you doing? Giving this to him, or?
No.
Let me just. Can you? Do you? What were they called? Gauntlets.
Gauntlets of ogre power.
Yeah, try of ogre. Is ogre ogre? Yeah, it's not coming up. So
It came up when I searched it.
did it? What'd you search?
Gaun.
Gaun. Oh yeah. For some reason, then they're a wondrous item. That's why. 'Cause I was searching under armor.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? I mean, I'd be honored to wear them. But,
Well, I've got no use for strength.
well, I definitely do use a lot of strength when it comes to swinging this big warhammer.
What's your strength already, Corvic?
14.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. That's low, isn't it, for a cleric?
Yeah, it's pretty average. I just thought that would be higher, but yeah,
No,
you get
like,
a
well,
+5.
because I did the dice roll, and I put 16 into Constitution and 16 into Wisdom.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I'll definitely happily wear those.
3 stats.
Thank you. Inventory, I just got to equip them. See if it automatically changes it.
Alright, I am going to chug on one of those potions if you don't mind. I'm at 2 HP at the moment.
Oh well, yeah, definitely. Here, I've got 2, so you keep the one that you've got, and I'll give you another one.
I think I've already got a regular one.
No, use these. These ones are way better. Because then you can still have the one you've got, and because I've currently got 2. So you and Kaylee have both drunk one because there was 6. So
Oh,
then,
okay.
Yes, keep going.
so then yeah, I'll use.
It's the downtime
So, yeah,
that
yous
gets
can
me.
both have
It's
one.
quite.
Yeah, I've already drank mine.
Misc bonus, I think I can add 5. Oh no, I can do override score. Is 0, override score of 19. Holy crapola. Yeah, that's
They're
impressive.
doing what they're doing. Can I drag this bugbear all the way over here?
How do I use the potion?
You just roll, I think.
Oh, yeah.
The,
I mean,
8d4.
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, it's huge.
8d4 plus 8, fucking hell.
Yeah. So
What?
I've attuned, I think I've attuned features and descriptions.
21 plus 8. Okay, I'm back at full health. So we've got 4 of them left over, correct?
Yep, so everyone's holding 1 each.
Okay.
Uh,
Still got... a regular potion healing too, so...
I love that yours like restored you like all the way, and mine only gave me like 7.
That's impossible. Did you roll 4... I mean, 8?
yeah, because it was it's a 4d8 plus 8. So it had to have healed you for a
I
minimum
just
of 8.
read
8d4
the
plus 8.
thing.
No, that's why.
Oh,
Because
it's
she's only rolled.
8 times d4 and then plus 8 on top of that. There's no way you could have gotten 7 because it's automatically plus 8.
Yeah. So by the look of it, she's rolled.
Click on the d4 8 times and then roll that.
Well, I read it as only 2.
How do you read it as 2? It says 8d4. Did you read the normal potion, maybe?
Maybe I did. Yeah. Whoops. So sorry. It was how many? 4.
8.
8.
8.
8 times
Almost do it
d4
again.
dice.
Yep.
8 times triangles.
Yep.
And then plus 8. So just roll that and then plus 8. Yeah.
That's
27.
27. So you're
Okay.
back at full health as well.
What?
Back at full health.
Alright, that makes more sense. Yeah, I must have read the wrong one.
That's alright. So I'm cool. We're good. So Scadmaze is just dragging this bloodied corpse all around. Should we go the same way that fucking... Did we see the flicker of his hand when Cadmaze cut him?
Cad did.
Has she told us? Cads, have you told us what you saw?
What did I say?
Well, have you?
What did I say? Sorry, a flicker of.
It was like a flicker of
Oh,
his the
hand
flicker
changed?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yes.
Interesting.
His hand changed when I cut him. It was really weird. Can you help me pick up this body?
Sure, I'll help you drag it. Let's go.
What are you doing with that body?
You'll see.
Who knows? But I think
An
we're gonna
offering,
go...
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Alright, let's go. We're gonna drag this creature, me and wherever she goes, I'll go.
I suggest we go in quietly.
Yes.
Very goddamn quietly. And
Let's
we
go
should
in
go.
here.
Wait, we
Let's
should
just,
go and.
cause
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is where we
I'm
were.
sorry. That place is locked up. Did not update that. Oopsie
Oh.
doopsies.
Yeah. We'll just back it up a little bit, guys.
One of these bugbears have the key.
The magic force field is pushing us back. Oh, that door is locked, or this
And there's-
area is locked.
The cell. The cell.
Yeah, okay.
Will
That
one,
bad boy's locked.
will one of these bugbears have the key?
No.
Bloody hell.
Can I? All right. So I'm just gonna walk up here and just
Can
poke.
you have some thieves' tools?
Oh, I have.
While she's doing that, I'm just gonna stand here
Do
and
you have thieves' tools?
observe.
What is in my thieves' tools?
Might have some lockpicks from there.
Just gonna observe the two creatures that I can see here and just see what I'm noticing.
You notice that two of the same creatures are talking to each other right now. Near
Can I-
identical twins.
Can I hear them?
They're actually talking in kind of murmured whispers at your distance. They're unable to hear.
All right. I'm gonna back it up and just tell the guys what I saw. That dude that we were chasing around the corner. There's like it's like he's talking to a mirror. It's identical images of him just around the corner. But I'm also pretty certain that this is the room that Gungeon's in. Do you reckon you could open that? And I'm gonna try and. Do you reckon I should sneak around the corner and see if I can get a little closer and see what they're talking about?
I don't think you'd want to
Oh,
do
You
that.
don't have a good track record of sneaking.
I definitely don't consider it a disadvantage to stealth too.
Cat, do you want to lockpick the door?
Yeah, well, let's see how we go with this door. We might.
Oh, okay, yeah, set of
we're in the corner
lockpicks.
regardless.
Yeah, I want to
okay.
try and lockpick this door.
Alright, as you crouch down and start fishing inside the lock, you notice that a mechanism has sprung. Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
God! 13.
Alright, a needle shoots out from the keyhole and manages to stab you in your wrist. You are now poisoned.
Bloody hell.
You have disadvantage on all attack rolls unless the poison is nullified.
Bloody hell. I still just keep
Holy-
lockpicking this thing.
The spring mechanism pokes out again. Make another constitution saving throw.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's like that fucking the box
17.
with
Alright, you resist the more fatal version of the poison.
Oh, bloody hell.
Maybe stand off the side and fiddle with it.
Okay, fine, I'm gonna stand there and fiddle with
Do you
it.
have any experience in disarming traps?
Ugh. How many lockpicks do I actually have?
You haven't burned through any lockpicks, but the way that you have to pick the lock is you have to get close enough that this trap will probably get you every single time you attempt to lockpick it.
Hey, maybe can you try and disarm that trap? You have the tools to do that.
I'm just trying to look through all my tools.
You could possibly find the mechanism. I'm going to need a perception check.
Okay, perception.
Oh, you're at disadvantage since you're poisoned, though.
Oh,
How do we kill a poison?
well,
with a spell called Cure Poison.
it doesn't really matter because I rolled a
That-
3 anyway, so like I
and
can.
I
Cadmus gets angry as she just kind of tosses the lock as it jiggles around, as she just kind of has to admit defeat as they can't find it.
Anyone else want my lockpicks?
Nope, definitely no.
I think we'll.
Can
you
can
sure
I?
that that's the room they're in?
Look.
Yes.
I'm pretty certain because this room just up here definitely feels like the room where the spiders came from because I can see the giant big statue that is missing an eye, and I just turn and glare at Cadmaze.
Can I have a look for the mechanism on the door?
Sure.
No, that's not really a thing because she's already looked.
Oh, yeah, Jerry, look for it.
Can I knock on the door just to see how solid it sounds?
It is pretty tough. It is a oak wooden door, and it's reinforced with metal bars.
So it's a
Question.
wood. It's a wood door, is it?
It's a wood door reinforced with metal bars, yeah.
Can anyone cast a firebolt?
Not without anything else around the corner seeing.
Well, do we want to poke our head around this corner and just see what's going on?
No. No.
Aiden and
Um,
Corvic, I'm going to need a stealth check from you two.
While I'm also having a look here.
Oh
Ah,
my
are you kidding
God.
me? Dude, a nat 20 and a nat 1.
I
And
thought
because
I thought I rolled a nat one too, but it was a 7.
I have disadvantage, so I have to take the nat 1. But I got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh my God.
Doesn't that like cancel each other out and make
Yeah,
it a
come on,
10?
surely.
Well, we take the highest roll of the group, so the two strange creatures immediately notice you two. Ah, it seems our esteemed guests have arrived. The other one next to it starts slowly clapping.
And I'm just gonna just waltz straight on in saying, yes, I'm here. How may I help you?
Well,
Yes,
I was going to ask the same question for you.
Have you not figured out what is going on here yet?
Yes, I figured out that you're disturbing this operation, trying to bring back wealth to the town of the known places of Phandalin.
Yes, well, look, you haven't been able to find the treasure yet, have you?
Treasure? What treasure? There's treasure all around. This is a mine.
Yes, but as you know, that the mining operations are only good when you have actual people working in them, not fucking zombies like you do.
They will make adequate slaves, but once we
Anyway,
prove wealth,
just- what is it that you are actually doing?
like I said, we're trying to bring wealth back to Phandalin. Indeed, it seems that the other person seems to finish the other one's sentences perfectly.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Indeed, you're wasting your time. Who were you employed by? Those
Your
dwarves?
allies to Finland?
Yes, we're trying to bring wealth back to the place. Who employed you? Was it the dwarves? Do you know what they intend to do if they bring back the mine into operations?
Uh,
Well, we
no, he never said anything about
yes,
that. He said,
have you enlightened us?
Typical dwarves. They always want to keep the wealth themselves. They believe that their mine is only belonging to the dwarven kind. Once they bring it up, can you believe that only dwarves will have access to the mine's riches? Not the people of Phandalin, not the workers beforehand or those discover it, but those dwarves, and only the dwarves.
Lano, you really disappoint me by being so racist. How do you really think that we're all the same?
Lano. I am no Lano.
Oh, I'm just gonna rub my eyes. I must be seeing double.
Indeed you are.
I'm confused then. I thought that I look, clearly I've been mistaken. I apologize. Exactly who are you?
The one bows and the other one claps their hands in unison. You may have heard my name in whispers and tall tales, perhaps, maybe even scary stories from those afraid of my operations. I am known as the Spider, but you may address me as Nesna if you wish.
Nesna.
We have heard tale of the spider.
Indeed, you have.
Indeed, we
Ah,
have.
they tell us to be afraid of you, especially that one. Look at my nose. What the fuck was Frank? Nothic. That Nothic said, told us to be afraid of you, but why would he say something like that?
Because when we were done with our operations, we were going to exterminate the poor thing out of its misery.
Well, we've already done that for you as he got involved with the Spectre. Have you seen him? The floating eye with the top hat on?
The pool is next on our list once we secure the area.
I don't. Actually, I think that would be a great idea. I think you should go take care of him. Seems a little, and I'm just like, put my hand up to my ear, cuckoo, if you know what I mean. Been here a long time waiting for his master to come back.
Indeed. Well, if someone hasn't slaughtered my workers already, it would have been easier.
I just turn back around behind my shoulder and say, "Who, us?"
You waste your breath, Korvik. Leave now. Pretend like this
Uh,
never happened and just go back home.
I'm afraid we can't leave with the other dwarves.
The other dwarves. Why? Do you even know who they are?
They're our employer.
Indeed. Employers. You throw your lives so willy-nilly for what? Do they offer you gold, pride, maybe a sliver of land, something that I can guarantee you is only a fraction of what they will earn by this mine?
can I just roll an insight check?
About
That's
what?
an insight check on what he's saying. Like, do I believe him, or do I feel like he's telling me his side of the story?
Do you believe him?
Whoa. No.
I don't believe
Like,
anything.
well, he hasn't said anything other than, what are your intentions? Like, why do you feel the desire to give back the wealth? Surely no one in this crude world of ours does things solely for the benefit of others. What do you stand to gain?
Well, like I said, we wish to bring the prosperity of wealth back to Phandalin, and at the same time, we're going to make a profit for everyone, equally.
Who is everyone?
The people of Phandalin.
And
Perhaps we'll bring.
who asked you to do this?
I'm doing this on my own volition. I got word of the dwarves and I tried to talk to them, tried to persuade them to doing the right thing, but they are bound by their greed.
Well, perhaps we'd be a little bit more inclined to believe what you were saying if you were to show your true self.
You're looking at me in my true self.
Hmm.
The other one speaks up. Know that I only do this for my protection. You have done nothing but show me that you are just wandering murderers, killing anyone just because someone told them to.
I don't recall us ever taking the first shot.
I
Indeed.
distinctly remember your lackey. If you are the spider, did you employ glass staff?
Indeed, it is true. I employed Glassstaff.
So the only reason why we're actually in this mine is because Glassstaff attacked us when we were simply just going to the Kragma. I wrote this down. I don't know if I can did. Please hold one note. We were just looking for. Wrote so many notes down. What was the dude's name? The
The
keep that.
Cragmaw Castle. Yes, I can see it in your head, Korvik.
Yes, but we actually had reason to be there because
Because
we
why? Someone told you to.
no, we were looking for loot that apparently had. Oh, fuck me, all my notes have literally gone. That note
Loot.
has
I see. So you
unsynced.
are traveling vagabonds, sowing
No,
chaos among the lands.
it was. Uh, it was. It was.
And what, you're claiming that your operations here have been entirely peaceful?
They may not be peaceful, but they are beneficial in the end. Some must fall so all may survive.
And who gets to decide that?
That doesn't sound very
Well,
beneficial.
in the end we shall see. You are trying my patience.
Why did Glassstaff bring us here?
Glassstaff brought you here to apprehend you, to neutralize you. We're going to let you free once we rid you of all your murderous tools, and you would go free after that.
Can we do anything to help you?
You can swallow the pride that you have left and leave me.
And if we don't,
Well, then I'm going to have to take matters into my own hands.
I'm just gonna turn to Caden and just shrug and say, "What do you think?"
I don't believe you.
You want to leave?
No.
You want to fight?
Well, I don't believe nobody's just going to be doing all this out of their own goodwill.
I somewhat agree with you.
He's hiding something.
Definitely is. So there's nothing particular in this mine that you yourself are looking for?
How many times must we repeat ourselves? Wealth, wealth for the town of Phandalin.
Yes, but what do you consider to be wealth? Because wealth comes in many, many different forms.
It's a mine. We can use it to harvest orichalcum, mithril, iron, things to develop and throw the town of Phandalin into a new age of development. It will be bigger than Neverwinter by the end.
And what's your attachment to the town?
I was just simply wandering in here. I saw the opportunity, and then the dwarves came themselves. I heard it while they were drunkenly rambling about it in a bar. I told them that it should be best to give it to the people of Phandalin, but they did not sway. They called me a foolhardy, one who cared too much about prosperity.
Well, surely the wealth in the mine would still trickle to the town, regardless of who was operating it.
I can tell you are not adverse in dwarven history. Go ahead, Master Dwarf. Tell them about the rich history that you have with sharing with the other races.
Well, you see, I haven't been around the dwarves as a whole for a long time, but my mother always taught me to share my cookies with all the kids in the neighborhood, so...
Only the dwarven kids in the neighborhood, I presume.
Well, that was because there were no other kids in the neighborhood, you presumed correctly.
Typical. So typical. This is my only and final warning. Leave now.
Up to you, Caden.
What does everyone else think?
We're hiding. Shh.
I mean, what do you think, Corvic?
Oh,
I don't think we can leave your comrades here.
oh, don't worry, Caden. I know about your other allies and how they're hiding away over there.
Damn it, Caden.
I'm pretty sure he can read minds, but
I don't think this character is doing this just for the good of the people that he randomly walked across.
no. It's
So I'm okay to engage in combat.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna-
I'm just gonna jump out right now. Fucking Kirk's produce flame. I'm gonna throw a fucking fireball at his face.
Alright, roll for initiative.
Can you even cast fireball?
Yes, I can. 16 to hit.
Alright. Which one do you want to hit, though?
The right one.
The right or the left?
Right one.
Alright, the right one just simply swats it out of the air as it does not hit. They both go invisible. Roll for initiative.
Oh my god, they're invisible.
The final battle is here. Get ready.
Oh my god, I got 24 again. No way.
Oh, this is good battle music.
Oh, that didn't count. Lame. Alright. Ah, there's two Corvics. Alright.
Sorry, I was scrolled up. I didn't realize that I'd actually put it in. Oh, I'm scared. The fact that to hit was 16 and didn't hit. Yay us.
What did you roll, Grim?
10.
Kalia rolled a 20. Okay. God, my mind's getting scrambled looking at either or. Alright. And with the turn being said, the creature's then revealed. Let me show you why I'm called the Spider. A sudden, you
No,
look
no,
up.
no, 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 no.
Rows and rows of violent red eyes start snickering forward. They start crawling forward. They're revealed! Butterflies! Ah! And they're angry!
You just draw butterflies on
They've
them.
got angry eyebrows. Oh, that's the best. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Alright, Cad, you're the first to react.
They're so cute and fluffy. I just want to hug them. She's
You don't want to hug one of these. Alright, I move behind this spider here.
Forgive
Is that
me,
still
my
in
last
range?
spiders were killed.
Am I still in range? Do they take these 4 spots, or...?
You can't move in between enemy spaces.
No, I mean, do they take up these 4 spots, though?
Yes, they do.
Oh, so I gotta stand over here.
Yep.
Okay. I'll use my long sword.
Alright, roll for attack.
Oh shit, 7.
Oh, that is not a hit.
I don't have. What happens if I use my hide action when I'm next to it? Won't do anything with it.
No, they know
Okay,
you're
well.
there.
Oh, stuff it. Next.
Alright, Callie, you're up.
Rip their wings off, Kaylee.
Okay, so I am going to turn into a wolf.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Just going at it. Yeah, I'm going to turn into a wolf.
Okay, hold on, 1 second. Let me just grab that wolf token. Okay, blub blub blub.
Yeah. I'm going to run on in and pounce at this little dude here. And
Alright.
just try and sink my teeth on in.
Alright, roll for attack against this butterfly.
Butterfly. Alright. 7?
That is not a hit.
No, I couldn't imagine it being. I'll just stay where I am for the moment, but on my guard, ready to go.
Want to enter your chair right there, else you'll be inside the the butterfly. Alright, Corvic, you're up.
So going to cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action. And just quickly draw my. I'm just going to
God damn it.
cast it up over here, and it's gonna go for the glaive again.
Alright.
So that's cast. Let me just make sure I click that. Yep. And as an action, I'm going to cast a guiding bolt on this one.
Alright.
Oh, you're kidding me. Fucking 10.
That's not a hit.
And that will finish my go.
Alright. The butterflies attack. The butterflies start flying. They start ganging up on the wolf. The other one starts flying and they start attacking Corvic. One of the butterflies starts shimmering as like butterfly dust goes flying all over the place. Corvin mentions out of the way, but the other butterfly starts shimmering as butterfly dust starts flying all over the place. Oh no, it's a hit. Corvic suffers.
8 coffin damage.
You suffer 2 piercing damage from the shards flying, but you also suffer an additional is that the right one? Oh god. 8 poison damage. Make a constitution saving throw.
So I have resistance to poison.
Oh nice. You take half of that.
So I still make the Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
So 18.
Alright, you managed to resist the weird poison flying in the sky.
Nice.
The other butterflies attack the wolf. The butterfly starts shimming. The wolf quickly dodges out of the way, but the other wolf starts shimmying. Oh no, and it hits the wolf. 4 piercing damage and 9 what you calls it? Poison damage. You revert back to your normal form. What? As the wolf form dissipates, but the damage carries over. Kaylee, make a Constitution saving throw.
7.
You immediately get paralyzed as you fall unconscious on the ground.
Fucking
You are
butterflies.
Hayden, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action cast Hex on this one, and I'm going to give it disadvantage to Wisdom saving throws.
Alright.
And then I will use my action to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
That's a good spell. 5 temporary hit points.
Okay, and that will be the end of my turn.
Yeah, miss, you're up.
I guess I'll just slap my longsword. Not make it do much. 20 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
8.
Slash! You manage to cleave the butterfly as the leg goes flying off.
Ew. Yeah, I'm not really. I'm just gonna stay.
Alright, Callie, you're up. You are paralyzed.
Cool. So I really can't do anything, can I?
You can try to resist the paralysis.
How do I do that?
Roll another Constitution saving throw, but that will end your turn, though.
Yep. Six.
You are still paralyzed from the ground. You just violently twitch.
I feel your pain. I did this for about 5 rounds the other night.
Corvic, you're up.
With my bonus action, I'm going to use my spirit weapon to try and cleave. Oh wait, cleave the. So 20 to hit with 5 damage.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah, 5 damage. 5 damage.
Bang! Hit the spider. It heals. I mean, not the
no,
spider. The butterfly.
I lop one of his antennas off. Ching! And then as a, I'm going to. Holy shit! I got +7 to hit now. That's a lot of strength bonus. I'm going to use my Lightbringer to. Are these creatures? Are they undead or are they?
No.
No.
They're butterflies, god damn it.
They
Yeah,
are
but you-
beasts.
They're beasts. Okay. So I'm going to use my Lightbringer to bonk him on the head and 11 to hit. So
It's not a hit.
that will end my turn.
Spider stir. I mean, the butterflies. Ooh. One of the butterfly. This one. It seems to shoot some silk across and manages to try to hit Corvic. Oh god, it's a hit. Corvic, you're restrained, as you are bound inside these strange silks. Let me update that real quick. The other butterfly attacks Kaylee with their silk, and it's a hit. with advantage, Kaylee, you are bound by webs now.
Right.
The other butterfly attempts to strike at Korvik. Oh my god, it's a crit! Jesus! Oh wait, no. Ha ha ha. Nice. The delay was in the way. Korvik, you quickly dodge out of the way. Psych! The other butterfly attempts to strike at Callie. Oh, but Callie gets hit. As Callie suffers 4 piercing damage from the shards. But they take an additional 5 cold damage.
Sorry, I didn't mention before. It's only showing as level 2.
Oh, right, you cast it at the maximum level because you're a warlock.
So it should have
so they
been
take...
10 temporary hit points, and I'll take 10 damage.
Nice. The butterfly looks mortally wounded.
Oh.
I'll give you 10 more hit points. Alright. Oh, right. You still also suffer. Oh no. 12 poison damage. Alright, make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, natural 20 for a 21.
Nice, you resist the weird poison. Caden, you're up.
Okay, so armor of Agathis is gone now because I've taken more than 10 damage. And this one in front of me looks really hurt.
Yep.
I will... Do we feel like these are the big boss, or
He did say this
are
was
they
the final
summoned?
battle.
Okay.
You just don't want to blow all your big spells, do you?
I'm sick of having them sitting there after every battle and not using them, so I'm going to cast Shatter in this area, and it's got a 10-foot radius, so I think we should be safe.
Yeah, you could draw your shape. So this is about...
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius. It is... How do you draw like a specifically sized circle? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so that's a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Wow, they barely do not beat it.
Okay, so they both fail?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 3d8.
That's a lot of
Shit.
damage.
Thunder damage.
That's a huge amount of
12.
damage.
Well, this butterfly explodes, leaving only its wings behind. This one looks pretty bloody from the damage. It lost a wing as it's now on the ground.
Totally wearing them later. And that's... I can move now too, so I might just... no, I'll stay where I am in case Corbett needs help. And that's it.
Yes, you're up.
Let's see, how far can I move? I will go over here. And I will out my longsword. And... Oh, bloody hell! 9 to hit.
That is not a hit.
Whatever, I'm staying here.
Okie dokie. Callie, you are bound, you're paralyzed, and you're prone.
Cool. So just another Constitution saving throw. 6.
Yeah, you're still paralyzed.
I'm amazing. Woo!
You've been a good distraction, thanks.
Corvic, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna move my token. Can you just tell me if this constitutes to stepping out of their range? I just want to move to there.
You're bound.
I don't want to move anywhere. I'm just going to, as a bonus action, then definitely going to.
I'm like, can he roll? Like in a sleeping bag, just roll.
Nat 1 on my spirit weapon.
Oh, all right. That's nothing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it just like spins in the air aimlessly. It's like it's glitching out or something. And then I will use
I
my
don't know
Lightbringer to try and
I
bash
like
the other wing off this
D&D,
fucking
but
creature, and a
in the
14 to hit.
phases of when
Fucking
you're waiting
hell.
for your own turn,
That
it's kind
is why Mother One Layer a hit. Roll for damage.
of boring.
Okay.
I'm just like
6
waiting
damage
here. It's
total.
just like, what do I do while I'm waiting?
The butterfly looks mortally wounded as it shrieks in
No.
horror.
I'm just waiting.
Or I guess it buzzes. I don't know.
Is it? Sorry, I messed up. Is it too late to go back, or
Maybe
just
I should
keep
get.
going?
I'm gonna have a
'Cause
power nap. Good
I
night.
should have moved my hex from that creature to the other one.
Oh.
Not that it matters right now. That's right. I'll just wait for the next turn.
Ah, butterflies! Ah, here they come! The butterfly shoots a sticky silk at Caden. Oh, it's a hit as Caden is
I wish I
bound
could
by
power
the.
nap. I'm tired.
The butterfly then attacks Korvik at advantage since they are bound. Ooh! Korvik is lucky though, as he manages to put up his shield as the butterfly attempts to attack. The other butterfly sees Cadmus and attempts to shoot a sticky web at them. Cadmus gets bound by the sticky web. You are now immobilized. Keaton, you're up.
Right, I'll smack that one next to Korvik with an Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll for attack.
Please don't get that one. We've done this before.
11.
That is not a hit, as the butterfly just quickly skitters away.
Yep, alright. So, movement, can I try and get out of this, or would that be an action?
That would cost an action.
Okay,
I
right,
kind of
well,
just
I
want to
guess
go
I'll
to
stay and
bed
put-
because I'm just like.
You can possibly get out of the web, but
Sitting
you need
here
a slashing
tired.
weapon in order to do so.
No. I think I've got a...
But
But
apparently,
that's
I
an
guess
action,
this
though,
is
isn't
the
it?
last
Yep.
fight. And
Alright, well, I've already used my action, so...
I shouldn't.
my
I
turn.
don't know. Just want to go to sleep.
What you want to do, Kayed?
God, I don't want to burn myself again. Let's just finish the butterfly in front of us. I'm gonna hit with my long sword. Let's see. Come on, give me a good hit. 22 to hit.
As a hit, roll for damage.
Give me good damage. Fuck you, 3.
Wow, you perfectly kill it as you manage to slash the other wing and just falls to the ground like a sausage.
Oh, good. I can't move. Can't cast my produce flame, so I'll just hold off for now.
Hallie, you're up.
Pray for me, guys. 11?
No, you don't beat it.
I lay dying.
Oh, poor Callie. Korvik, you're up.
I use my bonus action to move my spirit weapon over, and he's going to try and attack. And rolls a 10 to hit. Fucking Jesus Christ with the dice tonight.
Oh, that is not a hit.
And then I'm going to use my action to flip out my dagger and just cut the bonds on my web, like cut myself free.
Roll an attack roll.
Just equipping the dagger. 16 to hit.
You would have to drop a weapon, and then you would have to re-equip a weapon. And the one of those costs an interaction, the one costs an action.
Just cut it with your hammer.
It's a blunt weapon. Alright,
So you-
well, I'm just. Alright, we'll just back it up. I won't worry about doing that then. So, I will use one of my spells to cast. Have either of those butterflies taken damage yet?
I can't tell you.
I can't see because the back's been to the fight. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the furthest one.
All right.
So it's a Wisdom save 13.
They do not beat it, but they have taken no damage.
So a 2 damage to that creature now. So dong! You get my little bell and just throw the sound waves at it to try and knock it out of the air.
Oh, good thing we stopped in at bells, bells, bells before we came here.
Definitely good call. Cows bells.
Alright.
And that will end my turn.
Here they come! Ah, the butterflies start flying. They use their coordinated attacks. One of them attacks. What? Gosh, Caden at advantage since they are bound. Oh, and it's a hit. As Caden suffers. Da-da-da-da. 1 piercing damage. But they suffer an additional. Oh, 9 poison damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ugh, 3.
Oh no, you're paralyzed and bound as you fall to the ground. The other butterfly attacks Corvic at advantage. Oh no! Corvic is quick to parry the attacks though, but the other butterfly, knowing that their other prey is subdued, puts their focus on Corvic now. Caden, you're up.
I'll try and become unparalyzed.
Alright. Constitution save throw.
20.
Nice. You gain consciousness, but you're prone and restrained.
Can I spend my movement to stand up, or is that not possible when you're restrained?
You cannot move while you're restrained.
Okay, so I'll just have to lay here on the ground.
Yep.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, Kebus, you're up.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to cast Produce Flame to try and unbind myself.
Alright, you're just gonna engulf yourself in fire.
Yep.
Roll a damage roll against you. Oh wait, actually. Never mind, I forgot, you just set yourself on fire. Oh god, you take 6 burning damage.
I'm good with that as long as I'm unbound. I unbound?
Yes, you're unbound.
Good. Fuck me. Is there anything I can actually do for Kaylee?
Probably cut her out of her bindings at least.
I'm going to use... I'm not in range of those 2 butterflies, am I?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna use my dash, but I'm not going fucking through them.
You can correct me if I'm wrong, you can go through enemies without provoking attack, can't you?
Yes.
I have enough
Was it?
for my dash to go around them. I went way out of their fucking radius. I'm going all the way over here, but I went way out of their radius. I didn't go there. I went all the way over here. Oh, but I can't do it on this turn, can I? Because I already used my damn action. I guess I'll wait for my next turn.
Kelly, what do you want to do?
Die? No. I'm just gonna roll again and hope for the best.
Alright, Constitution save.
15.
Nice! You managed to break out of the paralysis, but you're still on the floor bound.
Hey guys.
Hey, welcome back.
Corvic, you're up.
Again, bonus action to try and bash heads with that fucking spirit weapon because it's been useless. Hey, there we go. 21 to hit. It's going to attack the one straight in front of it.
Alright.
9 damage. So the spirit weapon just whooshing, tries to again lop off one of the wings of the butterflies in front of us.
It still has this wing attached.
Oh,
But you managed to use
and then going to use my do I get disadvantage on you get disadvantage on spells cast at point blank range, don't you?
If it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, it's a spell, so it's a ranged attack. I'm just going to use Lightbringer to try and bash it on the head. No, I'm not. Don't even worry about it. That ends my go.
Alright. All of a sudden, Something comes out from the darkness. Cad feels a presence behind them as they attack. A surprise attack. Oh god, and it crits Cad out of nowhere. Fool! You should have ran when you had the chance. They backstab Cad with their longsword, dealing... Oh my god, 21 piercing damage.
Oh, bloody hell!
Shank! You just see a sword just come up from behind you. All of a sudden, the other one comes out from the darkness. Now perish, fools! They send out a magic missile that goes soaring through the air. 3 of them come careening down. One of them hits Korvik for 3 damage. The other one hits Kaladin or fucking Kaden for 4 damage. So minus 3, minus 4. Another magic missile comes soaring through the air and it hits Cadmus square in the chest again as they take an additional 2 damage. It's now the butterfly's turn. They then attempt to attack Kaden while they're on the ground with advantage. Kaden somehow manages to wiggle out of the way as they do a dodge roll out of the way, but then the other butterfly attempts to attack Korvik with advantage since they're still restrained. And it's a hit as Korvik suffers 3 piercing damage. Oh, and thank goodness he resists poison because he would have suffered 12, but instead he only gets 6. Make a Constitution saving throw, Korvik.
Not 1.
Oh no! Korvik falls down prone, paralyzed. Aiden, you're up.
God. Can Korvik talk?
No.
Paralyzed.
Alright, is there anything I can do to help him while he's next to me? Not really, because I'm bound.
Yeah, no, nothing really.
They're originally
Alright,
spiders,
well,
but someone has
being
arachnophobia.
bound, can I put my weapon
omega
down
time,
and
so they had to make it butterflies.
so I can take out a dagger next turn, or?
Yeah, you'll just have your dagger out. That's because it costs you an action, or an interaction to drop a weapon, and then an action to draw a weapon.
Okay, so I'd have to wait for my turn after to do that, right?
Yep.
Either that, or I can
The
cast
butterflies
Blade Burst,
with
which is
angry-
vocal only,
angry
but
eyes.
then everyone around me can take up to 6 damage.
That's the gambit.
And I would attempt to try and cut mine and Korvik's bindings with that as well. But he's unconscious, well, he's paralyzed, so I can't ask him if he's okay with that. So I'll just drop my weapon
Just
so
do
I
it.
can take out my dagger next time.
Alright, Cat. You have a sword coming out through your chest. What do you want to do?
Shit. I'm going to fucking grab the sword, turn around, and try and stab him with my long sword.
Alright, roll for attack.
Fuck! Didn't hit!
Oh, that is not a hit.
Fuck.
He parries your sword with his sword. You are locked in a duel.
Nah. Disengage. Fucking gauge, and I'm gonna move. Back here.
Alright, nice. Kelly, you're up. You're restrained and on the floor prone. The butterflies don't seem to know that you've awoken, though.
I'm going to wiggle my hand down to my thigh and see whether I can reach my dagger.
Did you have a weapon out before?
I do have dagger on my thigh.
No, I mean, did you already have, like, a weapon drawn beforehand?
What do you mean? It's always equipped on me, my dagger.
Oh, yeah, sure. You have a dagger. I just didn't know if you had, like, another weapon on you. But yeah, you draw your dagger.
Yeah. And I'm going to try and cut myself out of this web.
Make an attack roll.
14.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
6.
All right, you managed to successfully cut out your bindings as you're now prone, though.
Am I able to like wiggle away still?
You get out of your bindings. You're just prone on the ground.
Okay. So I really can't do anything anyway.
I mean, you can get up. Cost you half your movement speed to get up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and just move over here. Is that alright?
Oh, where?
Just here.
You might want to disengage unless you want to take that brunt of attack.
Yeah, I totally disengaged before I moved over there. What are you talking about?
You can't disengage because you use your action to attack with a knife.
Alright, I'll just stay where I am. But I'm standing now.
All right, Korvik, you're up.
Just gonna roll myself a Constitution check. And I'm just gonna stay where I am, having a nice little snooze, so...
Oh, no. Well,
that would be me done.
Creatures that attack. The first one attempts to attack. They jump up in the air with their long sword. Perish, fool! You should have stayed down. They attempt to strike back, and they manage to hit Kaylee before they even have a chance to react. As Kaylee takes 7 slashing damage from the fiend. Fool! You will perish! The other creature casts a ray of frost. It's going to make a ranged spell attack against Caden. Caden quickly dodges out of the way, away from the ray of frost as it goes soaring through the air, though. But then the butterflies attack. They start hissing as they start attacking Caden. With advantage, since they are still bound and prone. Oh no, it's a hit! As Caden suffers 3 piercing damage. And additional... Oh god, 11 poison damage. But because you were knocked out from the poison, you are just unconscious and not killed, or not dead. Caden's unconscious and bound and on the ground floor. They just don't move. Cadmus, you're up.
Can I use the superior potion of healing or whatever it was?
Sure. 8d8 plus 4, or 8.
Wait, oops. So it's 8d8, so 8 of those. Plus how many?
8.
Plus 8. 32 plus 8. Oh, well, I'm fully healed.
Yeah, you're back in it.
Costs an action, isn't it?
Yep.
I can't. Well, I'm just gonna stay here because I can't really do much.
Kelly, it's your turn.
Can you tell me what a 15-foot cube around me would look like?
Sure. Let me give me a hot second. See, said 15.
Yeah.
This is what it will look like.
Ooh.
Right.
Wait, the blue... yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is that...
Yeah, you two are in it.
Yeah. It's alright, do what you gotta do.
Maybe
okay with
whatever it
that?
is. Maybe whatever it is will free them.
Maybe. You guys are cool with whatever I'm gonna do right now?
We're both unconscious.
Am I able to move back and then do what I was going to do? So like...
You'll suffer an attack of opportunity.
No, wait, no, don't move back. You're next to him. Oh, actually, you are. Never mind.
Settlements are brutal.
Yeah.
In this situation, I suggest do what you gotta do, because this is looking pretty grim.
No, that's grim.
I'm going to cast a spell, Thunder Wave.
All right. What do we need to beat?
Sorry, I'm trying to read.
Hey, this song is called the Grim Trope. Look at that.
Very nice, very nice. Okay.
How
Better
grim.
line up the grim funeral for the next one.
So with this one here, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed away. But in addition to unsecured objects, they will also be pushed 10 feet away as well. However, because it is a level 2 slot, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of a second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot level the above that is above the first. So it's a level 2.
Level 2. Oh no.
That's 3d8.
All right. So do I just roll the effect there because I haven't got anything else to roll beforehand?
What's the save that they need to do? It's Constitution, or is it Dexterity?
On 11.
Oh, Con 11? Okay. I'm gonna roll for the butterflies first. Wow, both butterflies don't beat it. I'm gonna roll for the strange creature behind you. Wow, he doesn't beat it either. You two, well, Caden's just gonna take the full brunt of it, no matter what. Korvik, you're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
All right, you beat it though. So let's see if your gambit pays off. Roll.
Sorry,
for
I was just quickly sipping my coffee. 8.
Oh, fuck.
That was some bad dice.
Yep.
Oof. All right, 8 damage. This one goes flying back 10 feet. Wah! This butterfly gets flown back 10 feet as it hisses. Just gonna end it right there. And it's yeah, right there. This butterfly goes back 10 feet. This takes an additional 8 damage. Okay, unfortunately, Caden, since you took damage while you were unconscious, you are now not unconscious anymore, but you are suffering death saves, so you got 1 failure due to the attack.
Sorry, babe.
You are slowly bleeding out. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Can I also? Oh, probably. Well, I probably can, can't I? Can I run over to Caden and give them the potion that I've got, or reach into their backpack and give them one of their potions? The healing potion?
I will allow it. But you're going to have to do a check since they're covered in sticky webs. I'm going to need a sleight of hand check.
Alright. 14.
All right, you managed to grab the potion, but unfortunately you used your action to cast the magic. So you have the potion in your hand.
Okay. Well, I'll stay here next to her, cradling her with the potion ready to go for my next turn to give it to her. I'm just fumbling with trying to hold her up and get the bottle cork out.
Korvik, you're up.
Constitution saving throw. 18.
Nice. You managed to wake up from your paralysis. If you don't have a blunt weapon, you can also use a strength check to potentially get out. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, though.
Well, I'm happy with my strength, so I'm gonna. Well, it is a +4. I'll give it a strength go.
Flex and Buster.
Yeah, I'll try and flex my way out of these.
All
So
right.
I will use my action to do a strength check, please. Yeah. 19.
Nice. You burst out of the webs with a nice flex.
I'm then going to use my bonus action to use the spirit weapon to attack this butterfly. 16 to hit.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
Spirit weapon. Uh, 10 damage total. So, spirit weapon. Oh, sorry. I have to move it first, don't I? As a bonus, I can move it up to 10 feet and then repeat the attack against a creature. You can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet. Yeah, I might not. So I might have to just move it first. So, yeah, sorry, I thought I could. So, and then I'm going to use half my movement to stand up, and then I've got 10 feet. And I'm going to move down in front of Caden just to put some bodies in front of him, and that will be my go.
All right. You managed to squish the butterfly as it goes. It's dead. Nice. All right. The doppelgangers attack, though. Fools! You are right where I want you! He whips out his staff and he starts conjuring a magical spell. All of a sudden, a web starts amassing. It's a very, very sticky web inside this area now. The butterflies don't seem to be bothered by the webs, though. They attempt to strike at Korvik. Korvik quickly dodges out of the way, though. The other person attacks, though, with their own magical spells. They cast a Ray of Frost on Kaylee. Oh, and it's a hit. As Kaylee suffers 5 cold damage, and your movement speed is reduced by half.
Nice.
He didn't. Make a death saving throw.
Five.
That's another failure. One more failure, and you're kaput. Cad, you're up.
There's nothing I can do for Caden, is there?
I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw since you started your turn in the web.
Oh shit. 20.
Nice. You managed to break out of the webs, but you're still inside the webs. While you're inside the webs, your movement speed is reduced by half.
Can I make it over there then? Can I move through? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move over here.
Each step counts as 10 feet, though.
Oh. Can I go through it, Kaylee?
Yeah, you can go through allies. But that's already 20 feet of movement, so...
Just bite at you. No, I'm joking.
I'm just gonna... So wait, is that all my movement?
You have one more square of movement.
If I can, am I able to attack this thing, or is the dead body in the way?
You can attack it.
Okay, good. I don't know if the dead body's in the way or not. Okay, good. I'll attack the butterfly with my longsword. 15 to hit.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
Thank God. 9 damage.
The butterfly looks mortally wounded as it screeches in horror.
Yeah, we are.
Kaylee, you're up. Make a dexterity saving throw.
15.
Nice. You managed to just break away from the webs, but they feel like they're binding you more and more.
I'm going to pop the cork off of this healing potion bottle and force it into Caden's mouth.
Alright, Kaden, 8d4 plus 8. Pretty sure you get fully healed, but we'll see.
17.
Really?
It's like 2 1s, 2 2s, and 2 3s. Fucking hell.
But plus the 8 too?
Plus the 8.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, plus 8, so that'd be 25.
Alright, not bad. Almost there. You're still bound and prone and restrained. You just wiggle to life.
Oh, well, okay. It's not my turn anyway, so.
Yeah,
Corvic,
but you
you're up.
can get rid of your.
My spirit weapon is going to fuck these goddamn spider webs off. So he's going to try and attack this butterfly. 20 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll for
with,
damage.
8 damage.
Nice. You managed to cleave the butterfly in twain as it falls dead.
Nice. And then I want to use movement speed to get out of these webs. So, actually,
Oh, wait. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you first.
yum. 13.
You do not beat as you're restrained now.
Yeah. I'm going to. What's everyone's health on?
24 out of 27, so nearly full.
I'm full.
13.
Out of what?
27.
I just guiding bolt. I want to throw a guiding bolt, level 2 guiding bolt at this character right here.
Alright.
At 24 to hit.
Nice. That is a hit.
For 15 damage.
Oh, that's some good meaty damage. The drow goes flying back. Oh, how dare you!
So on attack takes 5d. That target has the next attack roll made against this target before my turn recomes has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering off the target. So whoever attacks against this dude has advantage on their next go.
Good.
And that will be my go over.
Alright. The drows attack. They both raise their fingers in the air as they all cast magic missile at level 3. Suddenly a stream of magic missiles soar into the air and they all individually hit you all twice. Oh god. Kaylee takes the brunt of the damage as they take 8 force damage. Cadmus suffers 6 force damage. Oh wait, no, that's Kaylee.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think you gave that to me.
Oopsie doopsies. Corvic, you suffer 6 bludgeoning damage though.
Yeah.
And then Cadence suffers 7 bludgeoning damage. They're just gonna keep raining hell on you. Caden, it's your turn.
I guess I'll take my dagger out, cut the bindings.
Alright, roll for attack.
Sorry. Like
What?
attack.
Yeah, an attack.
11 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
What?
Oh no, you barely just make a little dent inside the spider webs, but you're still bound.
That's it.
And you're up.
Even if I use my dash, do I still have halved my speed?
So you get out of the web.
Okay, well, I am going to use my bonus action to dash, since all the fucking spiders are dead. So from here to that guy is 30 feet. So I'm gonna make it to this guy, and I'm going to pull out my fucking longsword and drive my fucking longsword up his ass.
Roll for attack.
Fuck, 10 to hit, come on!
You are locked into a duel as he starts parrying his swords. He won't start casting magic though, but you have locked him in.
I'm gonna stay here and keep throwing my fucking sword up at him.
Haley, you're up. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Fucking dice rolls today is so shit.
22.
Nice. You are not bound by the webs. You still have reduced movement speed while there, though.
Okay, sorry, I'm just checking.
Can we just sorry. Cads,
What?
did you roll your attack with advantage?
Oh no, I didn't.
It would just be a straight roll because she's poisoned still.
Yes, fair enough. So we saved her from not having disadvantage at least.
I'm gonna cast
that's
my
like-
cantrip of Frostbite at this
That's
one
like
over
the
here.
fifth
All right.
10 I've
He's
rolled
taking cover
today.
though behind that
It's
pillar.
so
So
stupid.
Oh, is he meant to be behind it?
I rolled like 3
yeah,
sevens.
he's just kind of like he's like in half cover. Just roll for it. Is it an attack spell or is it just a save throw?
Shit sucks.
Hang on a sec.
It's a Constitution save of a throw of 11.
All right. Let me see if he beats it. He beats it.
Oh. Well, I tried. There's not really anything that I can do now, is there? Damn it.
Should the bonus action try and help us out with these bindings, or that would be an action?
Yeah, that would cost an action.
Okay.
All right. Corvic, you're up.
So my spirit weapon is going to move the 20 feet over to here and attack this last dude.
Does this does the spirit weapon, is it like considered corporeal?
Well, I would. When you say corporeal, do you mean like summoned?
Like, would it still be affected by like things around it?
Is the dead
Well,
body, is what he's
yeah.
saying.
It doesn't actually say because nothing can attack it. Like that's why I think it's such an OP spell, is because nothing can attack it. So it literally says create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts like 1 minute. Cast a spell, make melee spell attack against creatures. As a bonus action, you can then repeat that attack. The weapon can take whatever form you choose, and that's it. That's all it says.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's floating.
I just wanted to know if it would be affected by the web, but it just sounds like it won't. Okay, you're good though.
So it's going to go and swinging for a big swing. No ding. 10 to hit.
Oh,
It's
the drow just sidesteps out of the way.
Can I please just have a second? I'm just changing my dice because this is fucking disgusting.
That was nice of you as well.
And then I'm going to cast a level 1 guiding bolt into the same. Actually, I'm going to throw it back at this creature here, so if I can hit it, Cads can at least roll with no disadvantage. 20 to hit, dirty 20 to hit.
It's a hit. Roll for damage.
There's too many ones in there. 11 damage, and again, next attack has advantage.
All right.
Fuck! I probably should have taken a health potion. All right, too late. That will be my go.
All right. The drow behind cover sends out bolts of magic missiles. The first one strikes Korvik. Oh no! For 4 force damage as Korvik goes down. The second bolt goes sailing towards Kaylee. Oh guys, Kaylee suffers 4 force damage. The third bolt goes flying across and crashing down on Caden. Oh my god, for another 4 damage! Jesus! Ugh, maximum damage, fucking magic missiles, Jesus. Alright, the other drow...
You hear the raid warring signs going over the fucking... Like when you're in Iraq and the bloody missiles are coming... Yeah. These fucking 4 big missiles just come flying down.
Alright, the drow attempts to strike at you, Cadmus, but you manage to successfully parry it away with your longsword as you were locked in bloody battle. Caden, you're up.
Guess I'll keep cutting up these bindings.
Roll for attack.
Just,
12.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
2.
2?
Yeah.
Oh no! The binds look like they're almost broken, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Oh no. Cadmus, you're up.
It's time to duel. Prepare yourself. Obviously, we're still using my longsword.
Straight roll.
Fuck me! What the fuck? Shit, that's 11 to fucking hit.
That is not a hit, as he just parries your attack as well. Kelly, you're up.
I'm gonna use my dagger and help Caden out. No, I'm not. No, Caden's telling me Caden doesn't want to help.
Okay.
I might actually wander over here to.
Oh wait, I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Okay.
Man, these webs suck.
Hey, nat 20, making
Nice.
it 24.
Nice, nice, nice. You're not bound, but you're still moving at half movement.
Yeah. So, okay, so I'm just gonna move over here.
Good
I might
drink.
actually
That'll make me feel better.
reach into Korvik's backpack and pull out the potion, healing potion for him.
Alright, you have it out.
Fantastic. Can I force him to take it, or is that the end of the throw because that's an action?
Yeah, it's an action to take the thing out of his pocket.
Yep, so like before, I'll be cradling his head, bumbling with the cork, ending my turn here.
Your turn. Make a death saving throw.
8.
Oh, that's a failure. Oh no. It's now the person's turn. Another volley of magic missiles goes soaring through the air. Oh no. Kaylee gets hit for 2 bludgeoning damage as they fall unconscious with the potion still in their hand. Oh no. Another magic missile goes flying through the air and it hits Caden for 2 bludgeoning or force damage. Another missile comes flying around and manages to sideswipe Cadmus 4. Ooh, 4 force damage. Caden, You're up. Callie went unconscious right in front of you, grasping at the potion.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll have to try and cut these bindings again.
You're still next to your allies, though. You don't need to get out to move. You're just balanced in that area.
Wouldn't that stop me from doing anything more?
No, restraint just means you can't move.
Oh, okay.
So you can call out things.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the healing potion that Kaylee had and give it to Corvic.
All right. What kind of healing potion was it?
One-
Superior.
Nice. All right, roll 84 plus 8.
Would that be an action for me?
Yeah, it's an action to feed him the potion.
32.
Nice. Why won't you die?
I am dead.
I can't do anything else, can I?
All right, Cadmus, you're up.
Hold on.
You've got no disadvantage. You just have straight attack. Sorry.
That's just disadvantage.
Yeah, but that character she's attacking had another guiding bolt slammed into him.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was getting a drink. I'm still doodling you! You ass. Long sword. Thank God! 23 to hit!
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Eat my 9 damage!
You notice the creature then starts losing their guise. You notice the face of the drow starts shifting. It's a smooth face with only 2 beady eyes in the front.
Ew. You look disgusting. Something wrong with your face.
They quickly shift back to the drow's face. Let me help you achieve such thing as I carve off your face.
Just try it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Kelly, it's your turn. Oh, you're down. Make a death saving throw.
Yeah, 15.
All right, that's one success. Corvic, you are up.
I'm just gonna reach down and cast Touch Healing Word as a bonus action on Kaylee. So where is? I'm gonna cast it at level 2. Cast 9 hit points.
Nice.
So heal it for 9 hit points. And then as an action, I'm going to... fuck me. Just gonna have to cast another Guiding Bolt at Old Mate up the end here.
All right, roll for attack.
23 to hit,
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
13 damage.
Guiding Well is soaring. You can hear the drought start talking to Cad, it's talking to you. Its face shifts to yours. And once I kill you, I'll take away your identity and ruin your life. I'll come for your family, your friends, your loved ones, every... Ah! As they die, reverting back to their true form and slamming into the wall, dead.
And then I'd like to try and move, or does that constitute as an action?
You're still bound.
Yeah, so it's an action to try and unbound, isn't it? I guess
yes.
well, that's
That
me
takes
done.
care of
so I'll
him.
just-
All right. The strange drow, the spider just puts up his hands. All right. Fine. You won. I will make a trade with you. The spider just puts up one finger as a little flame flickers. I have a fireball spell ready, and it will engulf your friends in the webs. They are very flammable. They will emulate in an instant, killing them.
I'm gonna run up to him and put my long sword to his neck. That doesn't matter.
He points his finger at the webs. Try me.
I've set one of your webs aflame. Didn't kill me.
Well, do you not remember what a fireball does? Do you not remember what your friend Droop is like? Your allies are already weak. If they take the brunt of this, they will die.
And you will die too, with them. If we even try.
The
Can I-
spider just simply looks back. Don't you hear it? The greed. This one would want me to die than rather have their so-called allies live. It's what greed does to people.
I can't roll intimidation, can I?
Sure, you can try.
Good on roll intimidation.
Go on, Kaz. Get
Ah,
us all
20!
killed.
Oh, nice. He doesn't read your bluff as the sword gets like closer, closer. Fine, fine. How about this? As an act of good faith, he uses his free hand and has a key as presented to you. This unlocks the key to the dwarven cage. I'll walk away, and you'll walk away, and we'll pretend like this never happened.
Do I have your word that you will not kill their friends?
You have my word.
I slowly walk away from him, but I still keep my longsword out.
He keeps pointing his finger at the webs.
Put your hand down first, and then I'll put the longsword down.
He slowly puts his hand down.
Disarm your spell.
It's already disarmed. But remember, I can cast it just by a mere mutter of words.
I'll wait for you to leave before I lower my weapon.
He just simply drops the key in front of your feet. He just simply adjusts his collar. Very well. Well fought, adventurers. You will see me again. One day. He then quickly disappears in an instant.
Can't believe that intimidation actually worked.
I was impressed.
I'm gonna pick up the key and somehow get these people out of this damn spider web.
You eventually manage to get everyone free of their webbings, and the web itself, as a spell, dissipates after a while.
Go up to this dude and investigate him.
You notice that is a completely butt-naked doppelganger on the floor.
Ew.
And I go back to this big statue and have a look at the eye that's missing. Is this still? This is the statue, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep, that's the statue.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I wonder if I should go take that other
Take the
eye.
other one while we're here.
I'm fucking out of that room and gone.
I had that
Not
idea first,
interested.
Caden.
Catch up.
Fine. Hey, I have the key.
Yep, I'm fucking gone. I'm not hanging around for your greed.
I'm the one who has the key. I unlock the damn door. Unlock the door.
Alright. Clink, 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 clink. The door manages to open and disables the mechanism inside. Nundro and Gundren are still unconscious on the floor, right where you left them.
Yep, you can go in first. I'm not going in first.
Curious as to what that Nazan was saying about greed, and I wonder if Theoden got stabbed because of these two, or what do we do?
I
What
could
do
have
we do?
easily
Nothing to
not
find out.
saved them. I am a chaotic,
wake and shake 'em.
evil
Or maybe we
Like,
should have a,
fire imp. Like,
maybe we should have a rest.
I could have
before
just
we
let them
open up
die
in
and
case
killed
they
the other
are
dude.
Consumed by greed.
God damn.
Because then we might be a bit more capable of defending ourselves if we need to.
I'm being way too nice for chaotic
I'm
evil.
down.
Alright. A little bit past, about 30 minutes, Gundren eventually comes to their senses and wakes up slowly. What happened? Oh god. They just simply look up and see a blurry image. Oh God, is it the daily beatings? Oh, go easy on me this time.
No, it's not the daily beatings yet. What the
Ulrich.
fuck? What the fuck happened to Tharden?
Arden? Those bastards. They ambushed us in the middle of the night apparently when my brother Nandra was resting. Stabbed him in cold blood.
What bastards did you see?
Yes, strange. They look like undead creatures. There was also a bugbear laughing as well. You'll have to ask Nandra when he comes through.
Yeah. How's your head feeling? What are you doing here anyway?
Well, last thing I remember was, well, ages ago, Sildar was escorting me to Phandalin, but we were ambushed by goblins. They killed our horses and took Sildar hostage. They took me to some weird castle where they beat me here. I heard some strange ruckus coming from the castle and screams coming, and then all of a sudden, they moved me here with my brother.
Sildon's okay. We found him. He was being held by some were they I can't remember, they're goblins.
Gundren just nods his head in improvement. Ah, good, good. He's a
He's
good lad.
he's back at the Lion's Shield Tavern, Lion Shield place.
Aye, that's good. That's good.
What he do you know a guy named Glassstaff?
Last off? No.
Sildar mentioned him, said he knew him. But we just had an interesting run in with a guy named Nesna, or commonly known as the Spider. Have you heard of him?
Despite a name, I have heard that the guards mention their names every now and then.
And they
Who
reckon
they are,
you.
where they come from, I'd have no idea, though.
Yeah. Is there anything special in this mine, or is it just a fancy old mine?
Well, nothing right now, but once operations resume, we could probably get some valuable ores, maybe some iron. If we're lucky, probably gold.
What do you plan on doing with that?
Well, depends how much longer it takes to make the mine operational. If it takes too long, we might abandon it. But maybe we'll keep it just for the sake of our heritage. This mine does belong to the dwarves, after all.
Plan on giving the town of Phandalin anything?
If they're willing to work and help us uncover it, then possibly.
Just turn to the other guys and just shrug my shoulders and say maybe Naznem was telling the truth.
Maybe.
Esna, the truth. What are you on about?
Said that you had no intention of giving the town of Phandalin anything.
If they want to work, if not, then this mine belongs to dwarves. You saw
Yeah.
while you were inside your Corvic.
Yeah, but just
How
because it
many of our
belongs.
brothers and sisters died just to protect it? Are you aware of the wars that came up here? When the dwarves asked for help from the other nations, they didn't respond. You saw the corpses, Corvic. We died here. Nobody came to help us.
Who attacked us? I don't recall the history of this place.
Ogres, even men.
Men. Fucking men. And ogres. I wonder what they wanted out of this place, though.
They probably crude weapons.
They're bound, aren't they?
Yeah, they're bound.
They're just gonna undo Gungeons, and then I'm just gonna walk away from him. Just undo his bindings, then just walk away.
Corvic, I don't know what that spider thing said to you, but it's clearly poisoned your mind. We're friends.
Turn back and just tell him I've been through a lot, my brother. I need to set my head straight. Just turn back around, just stand there, staring out the doorway.
Logan, oh god.
You guys got
I
nothing?
should have just tried to kill these guys and went
No.
back to my
Seems like a
assassin
dwarven
skill.
affair.
Very much. You know them better than we do.
How's everyone feeling? Do you think we should maybe bunker down here for the night? Try and make our way out of here tomorrow?
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
guess we can do that, mate.
I mean, everything else in here is dead.
Are you sure you cleared out everything?
Yeah, are we sure?
No.
I still recall some slimes in those hallways.
Do you really want to fight slimes that eat,
No,
devour
that's
anything
why,
in their path?
that's why I'm saying maybe we should have a rest.
We should probably get out of here, or at least get to the front camp as soon as possible. I don't think we
Jim.
should stay here.
Do you know a shortcut, Gungeon?
Unfortunately, no. But I
Well-
don't think it's safe to stay here.
Why do you say that?
Hit patrols everywhere. If you didn't fully clear out the mine, then who knows how long it will take for somebody to check up on us.
Well, Nesnan did say that this was the only key. So maybe we can lock the door, or...
I'm pretty sure that key only locks on the or the outside, not the inside. You glance forward and confirm that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
Is
carry...
is there a feeding hole on that door?
No,
Or is it a solid door?
it's just a solid door.
Are you gonna carry Nundro?
If I have to.
I guess we can try and work our way down to that where we found Tharden.
Alright.
Alright, so just for the sake of epilogue, I'll just transport you guys to the front, because I'm imagining that you're playing very safe and you'll just eventually get there.
Ah, where am I? Where'd I go?
Just gonna go get that rope that Droop so heroically tied off.
Sure, yeah, you recover the rope along the way.
We could take Tharden's body out as well. Just get out of here.
This
Yep.
was the way out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm out. Goodbye.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Alright. So you guys eventually find your way out, and you return back to the town of Phandalin. You don't exactly know where you are to begin with, but eventually through time you manage to, with the help of Tharden as he wakes up from his like small stupor, he eventually comes to his senses and is able to show you the way back to town.
Droop's still on the map. Oh, I saw him for a minute. Dang it. He was.
It was his ghost.
It was his ghost.
Let's go see Sildar, Gundren.
Very well.
Oh yes, do I encounter my contact in this town
From
too?
the Xanatarium.
She actually does look up and just kind of like acknowledges your presence.
Maybe she works inside the Lion Shield.
I'm just like hanging out next to it.
Sildar
Right.
gets up. Gundren, you survived, you old cur. Gundren just gives a good belly laugh and just opens up his arms as Sildar just kind of like pat each other down. Oh, good on you. Looks like they starved you quite a bit. You're actually manageable to look at now. Ah, you cur.
I'm just gonna leave him to the exploration as I walk outside. Ponder the dragon. Look up at the ponder the dragon. Wonder if we should just go to the Stonehill Inn and get a nice leisurely bed for the night.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll meet you guys there. I just want to quickly pop by the elderly farm. I just want to go and visit that mum and sister.
I'm gonna get paid. May I visit my contact?
The contact notices you, sort of just meandering around, but she just gets up. She whispers to Sildar, "I'm gonna take my break." Sildar just nods, just kind of like half-heartedly as he's just catching up with Gundren as much as they can. As she walks outside and greets you, Cadmus. "Hello there. It's good to see you. I see that you rescued our esteemed dwarven friends. Good job."
And they also completed my task of the kidnapping. The monster is dead, but the child is also gone.
Well, are you planning on giving the news to the folks? And can you confirm that he actually killed the child?
I cannot confirm he killed the child, but he was the only creature around when he missing at
Do
the
you
time.
have proof?
Did we ever find any proof? I
Uh,
think we did.
Kayla's
No,
the
we
one who
Perhaps
took
we
the
can
trophy.
go looking for it.
No,
Well,
we-
Kayla's the one who took a trophy.
Yeah, I'm taking one of his claws to the parents. One of Frank's claws. One of them I'm keeping for myself.
But I mean, did we ever find evidence of the kid?
No.
no, we didn't.
No.
We didn't even ask Frank.
Well, I guess
This
I
is
didn't
lighter.
find any evidence.
Oh,
He
did
just
you
said
guys
he
forget?
was nice and full.
Did you guys forget that you actually found a piece of wood with coordinates marked on it?
Oh yeah,
Oh?
we did.
Yes.
Did that belong to the child?
It might be where the child is.
Oh.
I'm not sure who
Frank's
has it.
trying to mark
had it.
where his snacks are.
Well, I guess we do have one piece of evidence then, I'm guessing.
Well, I'm going to need proof. I cannot just go off of wants and promises alone, you must understand.
I will go get it. Kaylee had it, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Well, maybe we need to get it and go there and have a look.
Yeah. I don't think she wants proof of the map. She probably wants us to go there and either get some of the remains or...
oh, damn it. I won't get paid.
That sounds like a tomorrow job.
I
Yeah.
get paid!
I'm just gonna knock on the door of the farm.
The mother and the child just sort of sheepishly look. They greet you guys with open arms. They swing the door open. The child quickly runs and holds your leg.
Hi, darling.
Oh,
Sorry,
dear, are you okay? What happened?
we've been gone for a while. We did some investigating. We haven't really got any kind of formal news on your son, but I can tell you that the monster that took him is gone. We handled him, so he will no longer be bothering you guys or the town. I took this little token for you and I present them with his claw. This is just a little token to show, he's been dealt with and he'll never hurt you guys again. We did find something else on his persons, which was some coordinates that we're going to go and investigate because we may find your son there. So there is still hope out there that, we'll find him safe and well somewhere. So we do ask you to just be patient with us and give us some time and we'll see what we can do.
The mother just simply stares at the claw. She looks down at her child. The child clearly doesn't understand the conversation that's going on. She just crouches down and whispers something to the child. The child looks a little strange and almost a little hesitant at first, but after a little bit of coaxing, the mother gets her to move. And she moves down the house and disappears for a brief moment. The mother, you can clearly tell, is holding back tears as much as they can. Their fortitude is admirable, but you can tell that they're just a few seconds away just from breaking down. She hands you back the claw. She wipes her eyes just for a moment. It's okay, dear. I appreciate the sentimentality, but it's a little bit too morbid for me.
That's fine. I just thought that you would like to see proof that he is in fact dead and gone and will no longer be troubling you guys. As I said, we're still out to help locate where your son has gone, we're going to take a trip to these coordinates that have been made aware to us, and hopefully that's where your son will be. Okay.
The child actually comes back from the darkness and has a teddy bear in their hands. They give it back to the mother. The mother appreciates and gives a small kiss on the cheek, shoos her along, telling her to get ready for lunch. The mother sort of hesitantly looks at the teddy bear and hands it back to you. Listen, this was his favorite. If he's not if listen, if he can't come back, at least give this to him. It was his favorite.
Oh, darling. I promise you that I'll do everything that I can to find him and make sure that he does come back to you. But
Can't
I will take it
come
with
back
me
with the
because it
dead.
may help provide some comfort to him on our journey back. All right. But please, just bear with us. We just thought that we'd let you know what had happened. We will be staying over at the Stonehill Inn, so if you do have any more questions or you remember anything further that you might like to let us know that will help us with our investigation, please do come and let us know.
All right. We'll stay strong, but you stay safe. All right?
You too, darling. Thank you again. Bye. Hey guys, we just went and saw Mrs. Alderleaf.
Yeah.
Just to give her kind of an update as to where everything's at. You know, it was a bit hard because we couldn't really tell her whether he's still alive or not. All I could do was reassure her that Frank wouldn't be bothering them again. I think we really do need to have a look at these coordinates and see whether hopefully, you know, little
I'm
ones
gonna fall asleep.
may be there.
Yeah, for sure. We can definitely do that.
Yeah. Let's turn in for the night and maybe we can plot
Me?
our journey tomorrow.
Dead? These
Sounds
guys kept
perfect. I'm pretty
kept
banged
dying.
up. My head's
I was the
super
only one
sore.
at full health,
Tell me
killing
about
everything.
it. I definitely need to
I
have a
saved
bath.
them,
I can
actually.
feel butterfly silks all over me still and
I
in my hair.
I made the best
Oh, yeah.
intimidation throw.
Let's go ask the
And I
innkeep
saved
for a nice
all
hot
of their
bath to be
lives.
drawn up.
Sounds perfect.
They owe me.
Alright.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
I'm already passed
Good
out.
night.
But
And it's a new day. So, you guys technically beat the campaign, so it's up to you if you want to continue and clear up some loose ends, or you can just kind of leave it as it is.
I don't want
And
to
maybe-
fight a dragon if I'm being perfectly honest.
What attraction?
I want to fight a dragon.
Next time.
A dragon.
Considering you told us we should have gone to the dragon first.
Yeah,
And that
feels
that,
a little
that combat was
incomplete.
honestly not very fun. It was 90% of the time just trying to get out of bindings or being paralyzed.
Oh yeah, no, that fight. If like you fail your rolls, then it's just
Uh-huh.
downhill.
Yep.
Maybe,
You're
maybe next
welcome.
time we can. Well, we've still got to find that idol for that person, don't we?
Yeah, but that was up at the
Yeah, where the
broken tree
dragon
or
was.
whatever.
That's where the
Yeah.
dragon was flying, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we still haven't really investigated the
Oh
Cragmire
yeah.
Castle either.
Oh fuck. I forgot about
And I want to get to
phasmophobia.
level fucking 20. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I
So
barely
I
got
can
through
literally just
D&D.
fucking one
Let's hope
shot
I can get through
goddamn fucking
phasmophobia. I
butterflies.
feel like shit for some reason.
Well, reports have been coming in as you take your bracelet Stonehill that Cragmaw Castle has been completely abandoned. The units have dispersed for some unknown reason.
Definitely need to go there and have a look. But I think we should go to the go have a look at the dragon if you want.
Yeah, and I do want to check this
Well, maybe
these coordinates out as well.
The
Yeah, well, maybe
castle's
we,
on the way, isn't it? Maybe the dragon's taken up residence there, and that's why everyone's fled.
either that or the ice vein. Was it Cryovane has come in from the other campaign?
Oh, well, we'll figure that out next time.
But we're happy to continue to have a look at the equipment, like the areas that like the campaign would have taken us to, so that you don't
I'll
have
be back. I'm gonna
too much
de-nerd
fucking
hat myself.
extra work to do.
I mean, like I said, it's up to you guys. You guys
Is-
technically beat the campaign.
Is there a dragon to fight?
I want to fight the
Um,
dragon.
Okay, I'm just let you guys know. Yes,
Okay.
there is a dragon. Yes, you can fight it.
No, you won't win.
I want to fight the dragon.
Well, let's go out with a bang then. We're not gonna. Are we continuing these characters or?
I don't want to play a cleric again. I
No.
feel like I'm not doing. I don't know. The cleric feels too situational. Like it sounds weird, but like again, because I don't know what the campaign is, I probably should have changed a lot of my spells to like have actual fucking cure poisons and shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, like I can just give like a pretty quick epilogue about this, and you guys we could possibly start a different campaign later, or you guys could, like I said, clear up some loose ends if you want to keep going.
Definitely want to go at least look at the coordinates. At a
Hmm.
minimum, go look at the coordinates.
So you want me to epilogue that, or?
Kaylee, it's up to you. It's kind of your end of the story if you would like to. If you'd like to spend maybe an hour or something playing, we go up there and have a look.
Yeah,
you can-
sure.
Or you can, Trav can just fucking straight up
Just
tell us a
what
story.
happened.
Yeah. Sure, just tell us the story.
All right. Epilogue time. You managed to go to the coordinates. They seem to be just a little bit away, about 100 feet away from the Vandalin mine. There you find a small little cave tucked away and abandoned by sentries. Who dwelled in this cave, you do not know. But you do find a small bear corpse on the side, ripped to shreds. As you move forward inside the cave, you move forward deep, closer into the dank hole. I'm gonna flip a coin. As you walk closer and closer into the cave, the dankness, the wetness drips upon you. Kaylee, your fear starts getting more and more intense as you look. You see a small burlap sack on the floor. It's unmoving. What do you want to do?
I'm choking up. um, I approach it and slowly open it.
You open the bag. You see the small young child. They're sitting there, unmoving, unwrapped by the burlap sack. Their cheeks are sunken in. Their skin is pale, but you do notice a very, very shallow breath erupts from their mouth.
Hey, little one. How? My name's Kaylee. Can you hear me? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me.
A small pulse, but it's just barely there. So faint that if you breathed incorrectly, you probably wouldn't even have felt it.
I take my healing potion from my backpack and give it to the little one.
This little one is just starving. The healing
I
potion practically does nothing to them.
Okay.
You've got rations.
Yeah, I've got some rations and I've got some water, so I'm just going to sit down on the floor and pull him onto my lap, cradle him, and see whether I can get him to eat and drink something.
Charles tries muttering some words, but they are unintelligible. As you manage to barely feed them, they get just a little bit of strength.
His name
They're
was
eight-
Carp, too.
That's
if
right,
you-
carp. Yep.
They
Carp.
let you get their strength, but you manage to just carry them out of the cave, and you bring
Yeah.
them back to his mother.
Yeah, I give him his little teddy bear to cuddle while I'm carrying him.
And that's the epilogue.
Very
Aw.
nice.
I'm happy that he was just alive.
It's cruel.
Yeah, poor thing, because he'd been there for a while.
Saying I was calling you cruel for saying that you were happy that he was barely alive.
Oh, but I thought like he'd been there for so long that he would have been dead. You know, like
Frank wasn't a
Yes.
monster. He left him some fucking dried cookies to eat.
And a half a bear corpse.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, how do we know that the kid didn't destroy the bear
Yeah.
corpse?
yeah.
Very
Poor
nice,
little
man.
dude.
Well, nice. Congratulations, y'all. You have successfully cleared the mines of Fendelver.
A little bit
A bit of-
backwards, but
Yeah, no, this is a very unorthodox approach, but hey, you did it.
It was fun. It was interesting. I think the hardest thing is, it's definitely the role playing side of it. Like trying to flesh out and ask the right questions and get that fucking. Yeah, that's definitely the
that's
hardest part.
probably that's something that would come with experience, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wouldn't expect you guys to be mastered thespians in your first go.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
But hey, you are one of my funner groups, so I'll give you that.
It's
What
just
makes
because of me, right? Kicking
What-
them in the nuts.
yeah, I was gonna say, what makes a group fun for you?
Oh, just participation. You guys were getting quite into it, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah, nice.
Aww.
We very much appreciate that.
Yeah.
Not saying I want to start another game tomorrow, but what are some things that we can do as a player? Like, obviously, learning your class more and more definitely helps. Like with any game. But
Yeah.
what, like, are there things that you can do? Like, because I think like that fight, a lot of like Mick said, a lot of the time we were stuck rolling constitution checks and shit, which I know is part of the game, but becomes boring as fuck when your dice just do not want to fucking roll for you. Is there
That's-
any that's literally just it? You just got to deal with it.
I mean, I guess just I know that you guys had really a lot of more offensive-based abilities.
Yeah.
Rather than like a lot of utility or defensive stuff. Like there's a lot of options. Like I'm kind of like golf clap to you, Cat, to like using like your fire to like burn you out of the webs immediately. That was pretty smart. It's gambit, but it worked.
Yeah,
I should have used that blade one.
Yeah, it's just with experience you'll learn about like scenarios like that. It's just like, okay, I got all these spells, but like what happens if I like get poisoned, or like what happens if I'm like bound? What happens? Like do I have something to compensate for that? And the other thing too is like don't feel like you need to stretch yourself thin and try to cover all those avenues. That's what your players or your fellow players are there for. Like you guys can talk amongst each other and say like, hey, like I'm running this spell. It's like, but I need to like maybe have something to like cure poison. It's just like, okay, I'll run a
Yeah.
poison spell or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably need to communicate with each other a bit more when we're choosing spells and shit.
The
Oh,
other thing I felt too, and again, it probably didn't help that like our fucking dice roll were rolling 1 and 2 damages for a bit. Like it wasn't until I started throwing guiding bolts that I was starting to knock 15 to 20 hit points off a hit.
Yeah, like I said,
But
that's just the name of the game. Like that boss is a bitch because of just all the stats ailments that he can just give you in an instant. And like I said,
Yeah.
if you fail like one, then it's
Yeah,
downhill. in a couple ways.
Snowballs.
Dead for most of it.
Is that what most campaigns are like, or
No. There's just different ways to tackle this. Like I've run this campaign 3 times, and like straight up, I had a group just walk away from the final encounter, and they technically beat it.
yeah?
What, so they agreed with him?
Yeah.
He was
Dirty
making some pretty
dwarves.
strong points.
Yeah,
That's what I
was.
love about this final boss. Like he just straight up just talks your ear off and like tries his hardest to convince you guys. It's really
Yeah.
fun.
Definitely, even with the fireball spell towards us, I was like, because none of us had attacked him, he was full hit points.
Mhm.
And Cads was like, I'll chop his head off. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, we didn't do any damage to him for him to be at that stage. But I was kind of half tempted to take the fucking hit of the fireball and let her do it.
Well, I'll just say this though. That person still had a lot more magic spells, so
Yeah. So
Duke could just straight up just blink out of existence if he wanted to.
Intimidation!
I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying this music, just saying. It's very
Oh, it's great.
peaceful.
Yeah, I don't feel the cleric is, or the war. I don't know, the war domain cleric. I don't know. Maybe it was a group composition thing or something, but it just didn't quite feel right. It felt.
You
don't
guys
know.
will get synergy in time.
Yeah.
But with future campaigns, I don't know if you guys just want to take a break for a bit or just try to jump back into it, because I do have 2 campaigns that I also have. They're a bit on the longer side, so.
All right. Here's a question for you, as a player. Considering now I've read like DM books for the Ice Spire, I kind of am aware of how far ahead you can read. But how far can you read as a player without? And what resources can you read as a player to learn about the settings? Because, like, for example's sake, if I know that we're going into a campaign with lots of butterflies, then I will definitely go, like, I'll base my spells around the fact that a lot of the creatures that you're going to fight have the ability to fucking cast poisons and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
is
that-
what can you read without giving spoilers?
as a player, I would advise not reading a module that you're going to be going into.
Yeah,
Consult your DM. They
yeah,
will, if they're a good DM, they will tell you what environment it is, what the majority of enemies are, and what the overall like feel of the campaign is.
yeah. All right. I'm keen to go for more. I quite enjoy doing it.
Me
So-
too. I really like. It's going to sound a little sappy as well, but I enjoy spending this time with Michael. It's something that we've really been able to kind
Yeah,
of bond
definitely.
over as well.
Aw.
Yeah,
is,
well,
definitely, I
you
understand.
guys know how often he's on this bloody thing, and I'm usually off in another room, so it's been good for us to like actually do this stuff kind of together and to get to know you guys better as well, because
Yeah.
Trav and Cad have been a part of his life now for
Yeah.
years, like what, like almost 10 years.
It's getting to that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, because Corbin was only a bub when he first got the computer and started playing with you guys. So
Oh yeah, no doubt. Me and my girlfriend Eddie are actually going to be playing as a couple character during our next campaign.
nice.
Aw, cute.
We're going to be playing as 2 rabbit folk.
Yeah, nice.
Aww.
As long as she's getting to
Bugs and
fuck like
Lola.
rabbit too.
Oh, Jesus.
You're making me blush.
Stop recording, Cat. Stop recording.
That's way too late for that.
Oh, she doesn't watch these. That's fine.
Wow!
How many people are watching?
Just my friends.
And Corbin probably.
Actually, no.
He was on earlier.
Okay, well, we don't have to jump into it right away, but I have 2 campaigns, like I said. One of them is Curse of Strahd, and the other is The
Oh, yeah.
Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Actually, both of them look pretty fucking good.
Which was the vampire one you were telling us about?
Curse of Strahd.
Ooh.
Isn't the
Yeah.
Beyond the Witchlight one? Isn't that the one where they look like the cover's a bit like a carnival?
Yep.
Yeah, that one
So-
looks fucking interesting as well.
So Beyond the Witchlight is interesting because it is a carnival-themed module, and it's very lighthearted, but eventually we'll be going into the Feywild, and that is a bonkers world. The tone is overall light, but what's interesting is the book states that if you're willing to, you can actually do the entire module without doing any combat. But I know how you guys feel about combat, so that's just an option, not the requirement.
Yeah.
I will say though, this book is really heavy on the role-playing side though. Like there is straight up an encounter where half a group has to act in order to entertain a crowd of people, while the other group
God.
has to like go behind stage and like look for secrets.
Maybe
Oh, that's
maybe
cool.
leave that for the third campaign.
Yeah, but
Mm,
sounds
What's-
fun.
Can you give us a synopsis of Curse of Strahd?
So Curse of Strahd is, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, it is a very bleak setting. You are trapped in a land of a vampire who wants you dead, but is only keeping you alive for his entertainment. This place is bleak, the place is dying, the people are miserable, but if you love gothic horror and just love that setting, then I will give you a fucking campaign.
I'm good with
Ooh.
that. I like
Yeah, I was
that.
just gonna say that sounds like Kaz's fucking hometown.
Yeah, I was like, have you fucking seen me?
Yeah. What's your suspected level kind of thing? Like, what would the level range be? Let's go to that question. Typically, what?
Both of them I can start you at level 3,
Oh,
or I can start you at
hello.
level 1. 3 is if you really want to just jump in there and get used to your classes, but you won't level up for a while. Both of them. Level 1, for especially with Curse of Strahd, is straight up a survival horror game. So
I'm definitely going Paladin.
Can I not hear you? Hello.
Yeah, maybe
Uh,
give us a week off so we can get characters ready,
of course, take your time. I don't rush at all.
or even you. I know it's quite late for you.
No, I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm fine.
Then getting phasmophobia then.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
like
let me go and put Corbin to bed, and I'll be back.
No.
Yeah.
like straight up though, like I ran a Curse of Strahd campaign with a group of friends like a year ago, and like straight up 3 of them started crying because of like the stuff I was doing. Not because I was torturing them, but because it was just so miserable what was
Yeah.
happening.
I'll be back in a minute.
I have heard that Curse of Strahd is one of the better campaigns out
Oh,
of the official.
Mwah. Chef's kiss, it's my favorite.
Right. I'm keen. I'm personally. My vote is definitely Strahd. And I would be happy to start at level 3 because I know Paladin's power peak is level 3. But again, would be totally down for whatever the group wanted to do, and I might see if my missus is interested in playing, if you don't mind, an extra.
More the merrier. I think I can
I've
handle.
also got 2 people from
Hello.
work pretty keen as
Hello.
well. Well, it's a girl
Well,
from work and
Yeah,
her partner.
my
I was gonna.
it's
I-
weird. Don't worry
I'll
about
talk to you
Just
and
have
Mick
to,
about that because
plug in.
I might even.
Ah.
Have they played before?
I think they've tried once before, but they're like, yeah, it'd be like
Because
worse
I was,
than
act-
me.
I was actually thinking because I'm happy to I'm keen to DM, and I don't think the kids are going to be as interested in playing as they originally thought.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
But
be
I'd
waiting
be
for
keen to,
Grim.
like,
Do you want
come have
to
a
do
go at
one?
DMing.
Or...
So the campaign
what?
that I own is it's called
Grim's
the
gonna be
Dragons
busy
of
for a
Ice
minute.
Spire
Do you wanna
Peak, which is
do a
actually
quick one,
okay.
starts
Sure.
at Phandalin.
Sure.
Like it's in
Okay.
the same. And I'd be happy to do it face to face, so like
something easy. How about that?
play an actual tabletop game.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
dang, I changed my character
Ah.
again.
I miss those.
Yeah, well, I've
Yeah.
got another mate that's like wants to do tabletop.
Yeah.
Because I said to him, I'm like, well, we do this, and he was just like, I really want to do tabletop. Like I've got dice
when
and
are
I've
you
got
gonna play
figures and
Epics
Yeah,
with
everything
me,
like
though?
that.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know,
my
whatever.
DMing experience is literally
Whenever
There's
I
that
get
that
one
limited
session with a bunch
time
of kids.
casual as fuck
Yeah.
game mode right now that you probably get
And
into
I'll be
easily.
no fucking,
Oh, bloody
I'll be
hell.
no Trav, that's for sure. But
You'll
It's-
get there.
It's not
It's
battle.
something
It's
You
like
can't beat that
9v9.
sexy voice.
it's
Capture the
pretty hot.
flag
It's so
kind of thing. Well, it's not
soothing.
capture the flag. It's more like
I hope you're
But
not
I'll-
talking about Frank's voice.
control points.
Absolutely was what I was referring to.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
And Droop, like, oh my
I'll
god.
try and see.
Yeah, I
Droop's
love
voice.
How I'm feeling tomorrow.
But
So
no,
I
the-
mean,
Yeah.
that's something that maybe
Maybe I
I'll
can
talk
give
to
it a
Mick
try.
about it. but keen
Sure.
to
Didn't.
have a go and we
He
organise
Did-
just
should
come
have
over to your
downloaded it.
place one night or
Nah,
something.
you
or-
think he would?
Yeah, for
'cause that's
sure.
He said he
middle
did.
of everyone.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
He told me that. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, if do you want to put a limit on the amount of people? What is your ideal group size for Curse of Strahd?
I can handle 6, only because it's kind of hard with like Discord, because like once one person talks, like everyone else can't really talk. Like you can't do like side conversations with people.
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like 6 is good. I can do 7, but I'm not sure if it'll be a little bit too crowded.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, do we want to leave it with us? Because if my Mrs. D comes and plays, that will be 5 players.
Yeah.
How did you load
But
before
I'm
me?
also not saying don't invite them.
Oh, hello. I've been
No, it's all
waiting
good.
here
We'll
10
figure
million
something
years.
out. Because I'm keen to do a bit more, like, have a face-to-face game with some DMing. And,
Oh,
like,
nice.
literally, I bought all the kids a set of dice, and they cost me $11. And there's a place in the city that sells sets for like fucking $25 and stuff. So it's
Yeah, there's
not
a
expensive
Place
to
in the
get. And then
Hyperdome.
yeah. And a set of dice is, I mean, we can get them off Amazon and shit like that too. So.
Yeah.
Although I try and support little shops when it comes to games.
Yeah,
Fuck Amazon. Jeff Bezos got enough money.
definitely.
Alright, well, I think the consensus would be a game of Curse of Strahd.
Oh
but we
boy.
can take some time off. And
I'm
maybe
gonna
we'll
go
do
in.
a session 0 with you for a Curse of Strahd, and we'll do
Goddamn,
character
man.
creation with you, so that you know the character stats.
Of course, if you guys are willing to. Oh man,
Yeah.
maybe you guys will actually be a group that actually finishes Curse of Strahd.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
That
I've
sounds
ran it 3 times and no one's been able to complete it yet.
do they just die?
I
or-
have no idea.
They die, they give up, they run away,
Wow.
and they just let the mist take them. It's, whew.
wow.
I'm alright. I'm keen to. So, yeah. We'll,
Alright.
so it's vampires, so lots of undead.
Lots and lots of undead.
It's not music
No-
box. It's
no
not tarot
butterflies?
cards.
I mean, there might be some butterflies.
Did you say not summoning?
Um,
Ah,
Yeah.
Let me know when I can join.
Alright.
Ted.
yeah. Alright. Well, we'll tentatively pencil in that you can get another group going with Curse of Strahd. We might take a week off or something.
Oh, just touched something. Where?
but-
where?
And then we'll do a session 0 where we can talk to you and get a bit more information and bounce like class composition off you and
Is
stuff
there, I
like that, maybe.
Of course, I'm
I heard that.
Bathroom?
I heard that. I heard
Yeah,
that.
this
giving
one.
my insight.
Yeah.
Oh, level 5
Yeah, this one,
right
okay.
here. Level 5
what do
right
you
here.
guys think?
Alright,
I don't
take a
wanna be the
picture of this
leader
door.
the group.
Oh,
Yeah,
fine.
this
Okay.
bathroom door.
Yeah, no, I'm
Got a
down.
picture? Yeah, nice.
Because we'll
I got a bunch
You
of
mean-
Yeah.
Burns is in here.
definitely go on Paladin.
No fingerprints. Okay,
Also
we can.
5.
Vengeance Paladin.
Okay, and no finger.
Or
Well, I
maybe
have another-
Conquest.
Well, now that you've bought a fair few of the books, we'll have a lot more choices, won't we?
Yeah, definitely. I'm
No
happy to
ghost
buy.
idea.
Did you look inside the bathroom?
I might even buy the Curse of
Yeah.
Strahd book as well.
Oh, I
Well,
just
actually-
opened this here.
Trav, do you have anything
Nothing in
D&D
here.
Beyond, or is everything you have
Yeah.
in Roll20?
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
have
use the
like,
camera
I only have
Try
like the
ghost.
class race. I just go by the books. I like actually
Are
like,
you here?
physically own a whole lot of books. So.
Where are you?
Oh, look, I really like.
How
books
old
too.
are you?
Yeah, unfortunately. I can't
Where
really support
are
you guys
you?
on D&D Beyond.
That's alright. I'll buy
Where
it on D&D
are
Beyond,
you?
And that way we can all the loot and shit. And
How
any
old are you?
There's no classes introduced in Curse of Strahd,
The
was
box isn't reading my
There's only a
voice. I think you could
background.
try.
If you guys would,
Yeah.
well, you guys might like that background. It's called Haunted.
Yeah, bring salt so you can
Actually,
take pics.
Like a
Oh
traumatic
yeah,
event in your
drop
life.
this up.
Yeah, that's
I'll drop
I've
that
got
here
that on
and I'll
one of my
drop the UV
characters
as
that I
well.
was fiddling around with. I think Kaden was also haunted one, wasn't she, babe?
Alright, let me try.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's like my second favorite next to Fey Lost.
Oh, it just stepped.
So would Wayne need to invite us to that campaign first?
I'll just-
before-
I'll just do exactly what we've done here. I'll just change the name of Mines of Fandelver to that other one, and then I'll just invite you in.
Nothing.
No, don't take picture of that.
With all the extra
No,
I'm
there's
gonna
no
try to
fingerprints.
talk
Yeah.
Well, I think
Are you here?
from I'm just looking at the D&D Beyond now.
I'll be back in a minute.
Content management. What is
there
this
anyone with
chick
us?
sharing with me?
Yeah, it's not. Triple X is it's definitely not.
No, she doesn't even have it. That's okay.
Let's see the bloody footsteps. So they
Hey,
are.
howdy, spot
What
there.
I'll quickly just hold on.
Howdy, spot
Trav,
here.
I'll just show you what books I currently have on D&D Beyond, and I'll get you to recommend.
Bloody hell, maybe I shouldn't do this tonight. I'm not
Okay.
feeling well.
What?
Maybe I shouldn't do this tonight. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, what's wrong?
So,
I don't know. I'm just feeling a bit sick.
Oh, still?
No. I
You
just
get the
came
COVID?
No, I don't have COVID. Jeez.
Okay.
so they're the books that I
Where is
currently have in
this?
D&D Beyond.
Is this a
Is there
shade?
anything else that you would recommend?
Where is this thing? Look.
Book-wise?
It's behind the
No,
toilet.
not really. Like,
Oh.
we also talk to people too, because I know you can just individually
Ghost
buy
writing,
certain
okay.
things.
Yeah.
So
Put the book in there.
you
Oh,
guys
I
can
haven't
just
put a book in
put some
there.
towards the pizza. Just
Yeah, I'll put
buy
that
some
in order.
classes or subclasses and races and
Do we
whatnot.
only have one book?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's
Well-
pretty good, especially Xanathar. Xanathar is like really up there.
Xanathar, wasn't that like the
Gonna bring the other camera.
Can you write in the book?
kind of like the patch book for Player's Handbook?
What?
Pretty much, it's like
Oh no,
Player's
that's
Handbook and Dungeons Master's Guide like DLC. So
Yeah.
Really?
it has like also like it's probably the best.
No, I'm
subclasses in
asking
that
if we
book,
write
so-
the book. Where did I put that
In
camera?
Xanathar's.
Oh yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean?
Because I'm pretty certain
camera?
if I look at.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, because that's everything under the source books.
You write in the diary.
Because, like, other than the Monsters Manual, which as a player we don't
Where's the
really
other?
need
Oh, I put it there.
access to.
Okay.
Can you write in the diary?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I
What's-
said, if there's something else, just buy the individual thing. It's like $2 rather than like spending like 60 on a book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just have to wait, I guess.
Step and salt, please.
Grounds.
Write in the book. Come on.
Give me 1 second.
Come on. Thank you. You didn't leave any footprints. Any footprints?
But you saw footprints before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish this
Let's turn
dungeon
that
so
off.
I can go to bed.
Hmm.
Just threw something?
Wait, you threw a cup in here.
How'd you feel with the wizard?
Did it?
Yeah.
Where?
Look, there's a cup on the floor. What?
Me.
Yeah.
No EMF
Uh,
reading.
It's
yeah.
definitely in that bathroom.
Oh, yep.
I felt
Yeah.
like I was in melee
Yeah,
range
it's in
more
here.
often than not, so
Yeah.
Close that door again.
Oh, you have all the photos yet?
Maybe
Yes.
that's something we can ask.
No.
Is
I have all the main
is there
photos I
more
need.
Oh, I
open
didn't
combat
count. Yeah.
mm.
Whatever picture you just took, it didn't
in
count.
Curse of
Fortunately.
Strahd?
Yeah, that would have been a footprint.
Or we can just go to Google and go best class comp for Curse
Let me
of
see.
Strahd.
Wait, do we even have any other?
I'm going to play Curse of Strahd. The campaign leans
I
a
don't
bit
think we have
on your
another
party
book.
having a cleric.
Mm.
Yay. I'll go cleric again. Your party will also do well to have a rogue.
Yeah,
monk,
let's just
a hunter,
guess. I kind of want to
ranger,
just
or
go
a
to bed.
Paladin are great additions, but any class can be useful, so do play what you
Oh,
want.
I'm gonna guess shade. Nah.
Yeah.
Many region-specific background features
You
are
guess
made
I'm gonna
difficult
do.
to use by the nature of the campaign, so try to pick
Hang on.
useful ones.
What does?
Talk with your DM about fluffy abilities.
Well, I might
Strahd.
Oh,
try
Shade needs
a
freezing? I
cleric
can
and-
check.
Strahd is all about the. So apparently the trickster
I just want to get a bed.
trickster is a really good one to play. But Strahd is all about the flair. See, the other thing is too, like we only got our characters to level 4. Like we really didn't get to. It's kind of like
Okay, I'll go spirit then.
playing the fucking because you don't get access to a lot
Yeah, I'll
of
go
good shit.
spirit.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Like
No,
Paladin doesn't.
Okay.
I will say this,
Paladin.
Strada. You only get to level 10 in Stride.
Yeah. Okay. Who's a necromancer?
Ah.
Oh well.
Yeah. We didn't get anything on the
Uh,
spirit box, so yeah, that's
That's
true.
fine.
Alright.
Grim,
Oh,
you can
Warlock.
join Ken, but I'm going to bed because I'm not feeling very well.
Wow.
No, I'm really not.
Get some rest, bucko.
Fuck, I'm just feeling worse than I did before.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I also forgot to mention that one of the warlock patrons that
Screwing that off and just gonna go Thorla. Yeah, Thorla's cool, you can watch him. I'm gonna go to bed and hopefully not be sick. Oh my god. I feel like shit. Like, oh my god. But thanks for watching.